be the case. No. Let that be the backdrop. Fuck it.
Got Joke on the check. With the ride on the check.
How's everybody check? What's good, everybody on the check?
Rico down, he was trying to beat a case.
Share it on your page, man.
Cameras on his face. 40 on my head, ain't worried about the chain. Hoodie black, dash on the gate. Ain't a nigga about to come through my shit. Shorty bad, but she can't get this thing. Thumbing through my shirt. Like Kevin, so we bump through my shit. Let a nigga bring a gun to my shirt. We gon' make a nigga run down my shirt.
What up, bro? I'm back in the real hole.
Then I'm like, jumped out that chicks, yes. I feel like Jelly, I can't fuck up my kicks. I bought a trigger when it shoot it, don't miss, yeah. I put a Jada in case you want to get hit, yeah.
You know what it is. Come on, bring shout out to them 81 boys. Y'all know we took that chip to the bricks.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, that's 81. Real, you good, real? Real is everywhere. Yeah. Gotta be realistic. Trying to make it statistic. Big money, no bullshit, no get risky. You want to check on your page. Shout out to everybody that's been focused, man. Shout out to everybody that's having focus. Alright? I know y'all support y'all having focus.
Keep it low.
See why on the check-in?
See why's on the check-in?
Oh, I know exactly what he wants.
We got some new heat dropping tonight. New League Bulls dropping tonight.
Keep it low.
Yeah, I'm chilling with the youngest in charge, man. Sean Bell Boys on, man. Yo, play that shit, nigga.
Keep it low. I just heard a flooded polo with the OTs. Just in my side, if you can go OT. Having people walk around and let them know. Keep it low. I just heard a flooded polo with the OTs. I just hit my side, if you can go OT. Got these people walk around because I just know
We got some joints tonight. Shout out to DJ Castle. Hello, DJ Castle. Welcome home to DJ Castle's newborn baby.
Oh man, congrats, baby.
Congratulations, DJ Castle. Everybody, man. Yo, get on this live, man. Share it on the page. Share it. Little DJ Castle has made it to the world. Love and applause, my guy. Shout out to everybody that's on the check-in. I see you, Jessica. Shout out to Mr. Lee Bull. Shout out to CY, he's on the check-in. Shout out to my guy Joker, he's on the check-in. We got that intro coming. Holy Ghost. If the God will be up here tonight. Got it. Frozen. Shout out to my guy Mike.
I see.
Three-piece, three-ring, ice cold. Yeah, the young boys on his 1 and 2, man.
Oh, you know.
They hating on the kid, I'm waiting on the kid. I'm gonna whip a pile in the kitchen with his head. No problems in the gym. Process looking big, notorious on the last stand by my way, cause I'm so
So it's so fucking hot, motherfucker. God, this man.
Stop doing it. Tell you stop doing this. Now everybody check. I pull out my money, they gon' say I'm front. I pull out my money, they gon' think I'm front. My gorillas die for this shit when they around me. Suicide killer be life, I'm like a zombie. On the block, I'm really feeling like Gandhi.
I like old Billy.
I need some shit to put behind this shit. 3 grand, my back was looking like clutches. True nigga munches, cruising on the Yamaha. Killers move like Mary J, yeah, like grandmama.
You know you can't play this info. They copyrighted the shit out of me on that.
You can't straighten it up more?
I gotta get a whole new case.
Is that what's on the table? No, like this. I should take it off the back of the table.
Shout out to Brand So Fly. Shout out to Corey on the check-in too. Shout out to Lee Ball. Jolly's on the check-in. Jolly's on the check-in.
Set it up now, man. Now put it on the side.
Turn that one.
You got it? You got to sit like right here. So you can do this too. For the Virgin Lane. Good? Yeah, so we got it. I moved that what's name that mountain out the way.
Shout out to Brownie Baby on the check-in too. Go vote, man. Shout out to True Crop. This ain't money. Shout out to everybody that's drinking over. We just gotta keep voting.
She don't like that.
Alright, go on the phone, GS shit, and vote.
I just want to share with you. Watch a movie later on, they eat a meal with you. You ain't fucking not even know how to deal with you. You fuck with a real nigga, I'ma build with you. I'm just shit how to get the money, that's fact.
Shout out to True Profit on this one. True Profit.
Do what I'm supposed to do. I call me. Show like this.
That was the big one, man. I need everybody to share it on your page, man. Share it on your page right now. You can vote the 9 days. You keep voting. Vote Home World. Best host, best show. I know what to do, man.
The other side nigga, he gon' understand, girl. But you gotta know you work if you a bad one. It's a privilege when the real nigga have one. Damn, girl, I love the way you do that. Let me see you move that head. We in the club, I'm about to smoke your hookah. Cause I got the loud on me, you know how I do mine. I'm the side nigga, so I ain't gonna get shoes off. All the winners, I live inside of the losers. I stay in my lane, that's how I maneuver. When it comes to the B, it's different the way I do you. Yo, ain't take a test, I'm nothing like the X. You'll be caught in the path, cause personally I'm the best. I'm the side nigga. The side nigga, I ain't worried about a man, they ain't my nigga, shorty, you can call me. Shorty, you can hit me up. Anytime you're hard on the front, you want to slide, we got love in the line, oh yeah, we gon' have a good time. You can go with the fly, I like going with the fly. Tell me what you gon' do. I hit you up, you get it up. Just know what I'm trying to do, nigga. It's whatever, we ain't playing no games. I ain't trying to have problems. Shorty, I ain't trying to have problems. Girl, I'm just something getting out. Big baby girl, I'll be happy just to chill with you. Take a little time out just to lay with you. I don't come with no drama, I promise. I'm talking my name on my promise. Get the games, girl, let's get down to the foreplay. You be in it how I'm in it, shit like no play. I'm a side nigga, I'll be there for the rest of you. Put your hands when you give me the bless you. So many times,
got our big goofy skirt? Yes. Look at that. Breeze, what's good, Breeze? Shout out to everybody on the check-in, man. Sweater day.
I can't get my back stretched like I want to.
I'm not for self. There's no need to doubt this. Been fly so long, not conscious that I still buy Easter outfits. Back home looking like a new man, rolled up more paper than the newsstand. The information ain't leaking, shit we trap, you can. Bullshit I ain't got time for. You know that boy's in time for it. Time's precious, you ain't talking money.
That's my guy, amazing, man. Shout out to everybody 109 something.
We skip the club, break out the body, my girlfriend. Plus size model with a body shape. And the words out of fresh shit. I'm new money, broke as a joke, nigga, you funny. Shoes about this crocodile. You would've swore I knew Dundee. Conrad, this is like me. Still flexing on me, same right to be. More cash money, I like this money. To the court shot, never change, I'm good. I can't even explain
what's up, Denora?
I just know I'm drinking at the same time. I can't even walk in a straight line. Spilling liquor on my clothes, I gotta change mine. I'm in my bag, get to the bag. I'm in my bag, get to the bag. I'm in my bag, get to the bag. I'm in my bag.
Got DJ Hizzle in the building. Fam, what's good, fam? Hizzle's in the building, man.
Show, oh, it goes, they like to see.
Well, turn up now.
Fucking I'm still like the tree.
Fuck with us like you said, fuck with us. Please go and vote. Don't tell me you can't vote. Man, I'm sipping this shit. I'm never gonna drink this. This is going back home with bull. That Jolly's going back home with bull. I'm sipping. We're in the building. Got my man Dwayne on the check, man. Got my man Kim on the check. Fuck with us like that. You should be fucking voting. Alright? If you support us like you say you support us, why we ain't bringing the fucking trophies back here? We're supposed to be bringing the trophy back to the bricks.
Exactly.
We're supposed to be bringing the
Bring
trophy
that
back to
trophy
the
back to the bricks.
Back to the way. That's what y'all wanted, right? Y'all say support who supports you, right? We play all y'all music up here, y'all. You vote we want. So you can vote over and over. Vote the whole world. You can vote live with Mac the whole life. You can vote Mac the whole. If you're not doing that, you're watching the number, man, 27.
Listen, bring that trophy back to the bricks. Come on. I've been voting always. Bring that trophy right back to the bricks. I've been voting always. Bring that trophy right back to the bricks, like we did 821 did. Booty, if you want to check, you know how I was.
Yeah, man, we come in your hood and take your shit back. Y'all play 821 niggas though, man. Y'all know y'all can't fuck with us this back.
Y'all can't.
Y'all know that already. That's been forever. You can ask Curtis, they can ask Curtis Cash. They know. Ask Curtis Cash. They know.
Listen, we got too many mates. And we got OG basketball players too. Oh my God.
They know ask all my Curtis Cash. They know when the building runs to your gym, you knocking your fucking head off.
If y'all don't know about that Red Room OG basketball, y'all is not from the breaks. I'm sorry. I don't know about Red Room, y'all is not from the breaks.
We done went to 821 day, we take the trophy home. Both world, both live, we back home tonight. Don't be lazy, don't tap the right live, we back home tonight. Back to right back, because they put us in a flow. They know that y'all not gonna fight.
This shit was for a job.
It's a shame how they really wanna see a nigga sin. Yeah, you know I think I missed that juice for gin. I'm fucking hard while I'm really playing that friend. Yeah, she's so freaky, had to back out. My pussy so wet, so you know I blow her back out. Yeah, I run that check, I bring her packs out. And if you acting crazy, then we bring her gas out. Yeah,
mustache on the check-in.
yeah. She give me head and then I'm melting, yeah. She bring it check and then I'm melting, yeah. You know,
We're checking, cuz I see you, baby.
Oh, you got it. They ain't voting enough. They said they support it, but they not voting enough. How you feel about that? Like, you played that BBM shit already, see why? I ain't gonna say play that BBM shit, and he ain't even listening. He's not even tuned in. But like, why they not voting, man? Huh?
you gotta drink somebody tell you that's fine.
Why they not joking, man? 24-34.
Look somebody in the face and go, I can make it happen.
You are now tuned in 24-34. I was sitting on the bench, watching other niggas score. Like something in a game. So let me see if you can score. Then I dropped the
Dog, what up, dog?
Oh Lord,
Oh, Lord.
we got
What's up?
Then we got that to chill.
No, he only likes this shit.
Oh, man. What's that mean?
That means you know like the bottom block right now. So until that camera start rolling.
I got a text, then a phone call, then a text.
Nah, I'm trying to put it up, man. I want that juice on that table. Oh,
That's coming up today. Man, you can feel it, you'll see why that's coming on tonight, boy. You gotta keep going, man. You gotta go walk into people. You gotta do the people
the win? Woo, it's over. It's over. It's over.
Yo, shout out my nigga Luke out saying on the check-in for making motherfucking Wild 'N Out all the way from Albany. My God, that's all. Listen that music, Luca. Keep voting, man. I want to see that trophy coming in. They don't want it to come in. They don't want it to come in. They don't want it to come to the building. They don't want it to come to Yak Radio. So y'all gotta get out there and vote. No, I'm not playing nobody's music if they ain't vote. So don't even tell them to send up to the email. Playing all these book music. I'm gonna play Lee Book music all night. If you ain't voting, I ain't playing your music. We ain't asking y'all for money.
We ask y'all to sit y'all stinking asses on the internet.
Tell them what we asking for, like.
All we asking you to do is sit y'all stinking asses on the internet like y'all always do. Click on the motherfucking app. You gotta get the app. You gotta get the DWI Music app.
Yes.
DWI BX mobile app. Vote. You know who to vote for. Put your email. Submit it. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all on the internet. Like, it works. It works. We don't ask you for no money, nothing. Let's get this. Let's get to it.
We're just trying to bring something home for Queens, man. Yo, I'm not fucking playing.
No, it was good.
They don't vote. So don't give them my email. Don't tell me what an interview.
Swag.
Not playing. You
Can't wait for the summer to end. You can't go out there and vote out. You try to get back to the music.
It's all about what you do. Queens niggas, cream niggas, black just baby wise princess. I see niggas around. That's all I'm saying, man. I'm not asking y'all for no money. I'm asking you to go vote. If you didn't go vote, don't worry about getting your music played. You didn't post that shit on your page, don't worry about getting your music played.
We out here sounding like Casanova. Yo, like go to the vote for punking you in the face.
That's what Casanova said, right?
Yeah.
You don't want a nigga that's your man and he don't promote this shit. Smack him in the face. I'm asking you to go get a fucking app and go vote. You hit me with your music every week and say play it.
Download the app.
Download the app. Look,
We're gonna come in after the shit. We're gonna talk.
Take the porn app off your phone for one day. We ain't asked 3 times a week. So we gonna vote 47 times a day. You give us 3 times a week.
All I'm simply saying is if you can't go.
Put it on the side angle, man. Yeah, just leave it like this. And just like angle it.
Hey, what you do?
Rap at the same time. For the first time. Best of the worst kind. This goes for my niggas that's supposed to a life of crime. Create a new lifeline. Snorting the white lines. Luckily for me, I was taught the right mind. Gentleman's paper. Queens County relate to.
Shout out to everybody from OCD Management. Shout out to everybody, man. If you voted, keep voting. You don't hurt to get a fucking app and vote.
Yeah, Queens gangsters. Not off for the fame.
But you're not gonna tell me this right here. Play this and play that.
Nigga, that's in my veins. Mo. Go. I don't know if this ain't big enough.
Nah, we good. I just fixed it. I just had the other joint.
So shout out to everybody on the check-in, man. I appreciate y'all like y'all should appreciate us.
Let's do it.
But as long as it's you and me, there's nothing we can do.
Get down tuned in to Live with Emacdahost in life. DJ His was on the ones and twos.
Yes, sir.
We both just hitting behind me in the cut. She ready to snipe a nigga who don't vote.
And you know that.
So shout out to everybody that's been voting. Shout out to everybody that haven't voted either.
Shout out to everybody on the check-in.
Shout out to everybody on the check-in, on Facebook check-in, on Yak Radio. Shout out to Yak Radio for going on iTunes, Google Play. That's definitely big.
That's a big thing.
Shout out to Yak Radio for first annual festival, Island Festival out in Far Rockaway. Success. Over 5,000 people showed up. So definitely shout out to them.
Shout out to everybody that hurt themselves practicing wrestling moves as a child with their family members.
I did.
Me too.
Okay, so shout out to me and you.
So you ain't do that. You had a terrible childhood.
Like me too.
Look.
You didn't do that. You had a terrible childhood. Sorry to say.
I'm sorry, Keisha, that you didn't get your tag. I'm sorry. I was having one of these moments. But we sitting here and everybody always talk about support who support you. If you got enough time to be on the fucking internet and be gossiping and all that crazy shit all day and put posts up and all that, hey, look, the shade room is up there, so you can go and vote for the shade room too. The shade room is up there for best media. All I'm asking you to do out your day, that you on Facebook and Instagram, go vote for us about 5 to 10 times. If you support us like you say you do, you'll go up there and vote 5 to 10 times. Let's put this number out of reach. We got into September 10th. Let's put this number out of reach. September 10th. We only got 2 weeks. So let's put this number out of reach for everybody in the categories. I need y'all to go vote for Cold World for best web series.
Mike Lowe.
Right? DJ Superstar J and G Money is in best DJ.
Oh, G Money did too?
Yeah, G Money and DJ Just. If you support Queens, make sure one of the Queens. Make sure one of
and
these
Chris
Queens
Dollar and Superstar J. There's a lot of Queens. Queens is in the building.
Make sure Queens artists come out of here with a trophy. You know what I'm saying?
Shiggy Show is up there.
The Shiggy Show is up there. Y'all can go vote for like best comedian, right? The Shiggy Show.
That's for the
meme comedians. Y'all can go vote for the Shiggy Show. He's up there. Fat Boy C, I fuck with him a hard body.
Definitely shout out to Team Shiggy.
Yeah, so go out there and vote, man. Y'all always talk about y'all support and support this and support that, and then they be saying that we don't support each other. Y'all showing us today. Y'all showing us every day y'all don't vote, that y'all don't support.
Y'all supported Patty LaBelle and y'all went for all them fucking sweet potato pies.
You're not gonna say this right here. This is
y'all support Maury.
Yo, look, when you're not the father.
Yeah, when they home from work,
you're not gonna. This is what you're not gonna say. You're not gonna say I don't see it because all of us promoting it is on your page. A whole bunch of people. Shout out to everybody that put it up.
Yeah,
too.
Man,
that means a lot. You know what I'm saying? But if you support like how we support y'all, we play your music. You should be up here supporting us back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to see us win something, bring it home. This award is for y'all too. This shows how much y'all mess with us.
Exactly.
Like this joint is bigger than what y'all want it to be, but I understand how people play the game, and that's why we don't get nowhere. We want you to win, but we don't want you to win. That's the game that be played. We see what you're doing.
We all winning if you think about it, because we playing y'all shit.
Think about this right here. For everybody that's tuned in, if we win this award, this show goes up to a different level. You get heard on a different level.
Exactly.
So this is why this is big. That's what I'm telling you. Go out here and vote.
That's a fact.
Your music is going to get heard on a different level because now you're going to have different eyes tuning in. You have all kinds of categories. You got Drink Champs that's up there for award. You got World Star. You got Shade Room. You got Baller Alert. All these people will be in the building. You got My Song up there. You got Guns Up, Life Down is up there.
Yeah.
Guns
Up.
Guns Down, Life Down.
Mac is a killer.
But you got that up there. You got
What you say?
Guns Up, Life is Down. Guns Down, Life
Mac
is Up.
a killer.
But you got all these things up there that's coming out.
And we going against everybody from the Bronx. So Queens is trying to do some big shit here, man.
You got shout out to my guys Doghouse Radio in the Bronx. I fuck with them hard body.
Yeah.
So definitely vote for them too. If you fuck with us, definitely go vote for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh,
you have to vote for them. Go vote for my guys Doghouse.
Oh, and shout out to the homie Brownie Baby, man. We and her been talking back and forth a few times this week. You know, she's looking out for us. We looking out for her, man. Let's get it, man.
Yeah, like
she's talking about she gonna come up here and do
the Cold World joint.
Yeah, do. She better stop playing and give us some motherfucking character.
Brownie Baby. We need to be somebody in Cold World.
Yeah, we can't be like Matt Cat.
No, I want.
We don't got to do. We want to be
No, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to be.
You gonna be a tattoo artist.
Why can't I just be a host?
Nah, we just said we don't want to.
I want to be that.
We just said that we don't.
What you want to be?
I don't give a fuck. So
okay, Brownie Baby.
Sucking nips on the side of the room. Let me be actually selling nips on the side of the room.
Selling flowers, walking around like DMX and what's the name?
Look, we need a nice roll in Cold World, man. Whatever you got for us, Brownie Baby, let's do it. Let's get this joint done. But go vote for Cold World for best web series if you out there. Vote for Emacdahost, best host.
Hold on. But shout out to all the web series that we did. It never even came through. It's cool though. We got y'all.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? See, when you pay attention to a lot of stuff out there, you be like, you start to see what it really is. Everybody supports you when it's convenient for them. You know what I'm saying?
We know that already.
And I've been understood that, and I'm glad that this happened. So you can
right on time.
It happened right on time.
Because the season changed. So we have the hoodies on and we don't look at you though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
it was cold. My neck was cold.
So everything happens. Everything happens right on time, right on schedule. What it's supposed to happen. You'll find out who supports you. I always tell people, don't worry about it. You'll always find out who supports you when it's time for you to be supported. And this is the best way that you get people to support you. Don't let them know it's you. Which is crazy. Whenever you do something, never let the people know it's you. Because they'll go buy it faster if they think it's somebody else.
Yeah, if you're just promoting it.
Yeah, don't put your name behind it. They'll go support it. Look at if you do a business for everybody that's out there, don't let the people you fuck with know you're doing the business. Have that shit go out to a third party. And I guarantee people buy your product faster than they'll buy it if it was you. Sad but true. This is how it happens. And we watching it happen.
Well, let some white people sell it.
We at 28%. We got over 1,000 votes right now.
29.6 last night.
Yeah. Went to sleep.
Boy.
We at 28. We at 28% right now. We need y'all to get this up to about 40, 45%. All you gotta do is go get the DSNBX app, go vote. Every time you see Emacdahost, you vote. When they say show on the rise, you just type in live with _Emac_life. And let's bring these awards home. When you see what's the name, you see best web series, go just type Cold World. Just hit the fucking button. It don't take you nothing. If you really support the people you support, you're gonna be up there voting because you want them to bring it home. There's no way around it.
That's a fact.
So that's all we asking you for. I'm not asking you for no money. I'm just asking you to download a free app like you would download Pornhub or something. You go watch Pornhub.
Get ready to go Facebook, get ready to pubs.
And whack your hack. Whack your fucking hack on that fucking work.
You got time to write a status. You got time to go vote. Just like you got time to send me an email and say play your music. You got time to go vote.
Of course, you got time to vote.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem playing your music. I don't have no problem even interviewing.
Exactly.
You hit me, say it's time to go. All right, it's time to go. Bring you up on the show.
Bust you want to listen to your music or something, go vote.
Yeah, go vote. But shout out to what's name. I seen a dope interview this week. Jay-Z interview. I want to talk about that. Jay-Z's interview is dope. And people who don't understand Jay-Z's interview probably never gonna understand it. He addresses the stuff about Kanye. He addresses the stuff about his relationship with Beyonce. And I actually like the things he said about Kanye. Because I understood it. Kanye knows it's a problem. He hasn't came and talked to me. And he addressed the money phone thing too. See, he didn't tell y'all to stop doing the money phone. He just told y'all look corny doing the money phone.
Right. Putting money to your ear.
Putting money to your ear. He just told y'all it's corny. He really addressed it and broke it down. I didn't tell you to stop. He just told you that that's not ill.
Exactly.
That's not nothing. Yeah, you can keep doing it if that's your flavor.
It's ill to some niggas.
Yeah, it's ill to some niggas. If you're reaching to be on, if success to you, because success is different from everybody, for everybody. If success is to you to get on the fucking Instagram and show your money, then something is wrong with you. How you view life, how you view life is something different.
School money or play money or something. You never know.
Show them businesses and acquisitions.
Exactly.
Show that paperwork where that D at.
Nah, the thing is, like, they can have all that, but some people view success as I gotta show you my money, and that's not.
Show it that
shit. The world, but the world views money as success.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Niggas not gonna listen to it. If Jay-Z was saying the same shit, he was broke. They wouldn't listen to that and say no.
You know what I'm saying?
They wouldn't go fuck what you're saying. Say fuck that smart
crazy
broke.
shit.
Fuck that smart broke. Fuck that smart broke nigga.
But
I don't got no time to listen to that broke nigga.
But this is the time where we at when we need to start viewing the world differently. We need to start looking at ourselves differently. Money doesn't define you. If money defines you, that lets me know a lot about you. Material things define you, that lets me know a lot about you.
I mean,
yo, everybody, y'all tuning in, go on my cousin page, Carl Roberts. You got a wing stop. First black wing shop.
Look, we just told Lee Bull if he says it's one of his peoples, they're not going to support it. And look what the first thing he says.
My cousin.
Go on his cousin.
They gonna go there and say, Lee Book said it. He's not gonna get 10 free wins. I'm only gonna buy one. Kiss my ass when it stops.
You gotta understand that. But the thing, Jay-Z also addresses the relationship with him and Beyonce too. And I like how he got in depth with that too. You know what I'm saying? No relationship is perfect since everybody want to have that nice, you know, relationship goals.
Yeah.
No dummies. Relationship goals go through real hard shit. You just don't know. So they drop Lemonade and they drop the 444 and now you finally got a whiff of it. No, your relationship ain't gonna be easy because you're not gonna agree on everything. It's gonna be a whole lot of disagreements. It's how you come out of the relationship and out of your tough times. Your relationship ain't shit when everything is going good. All right? I just want everybody to know that. Do not think your relationship is popping when everything is going good. No, your relationship is bullshit. Your relationship get determined how good it is when you going through bad shit with your partner. That's when you find out what your relationship is really about. Because everything is going to come out when it's going bad. Everything they don't like about you is going to come out. Everything they love about you is going to come out. When everything is on the up and up, now your relationship is corny. Y'all haven't been through anything. You're supposed to be able to survive the bad shit. That's to show you how strong you are in the relationship. That's why don't go get married if you ain't go through shit. Everybody want to rush to that altar. Go rush to that altar and you're going to be getting divorced. No. Don't get married until you go through shit with your partner. That's when you find out who the person really is. And you could decide then and there if you're going to be with this person forever or if you're not. And that's just really is. And Jay-Z said it like, yo, him and Beyonce's relationship is actually stronger with him going through the shit he's going through and what she went through. You know what I'm saying? Even though he had to watch her beat that car up and all of that, he watched their relationship get stronger and watched them get stronger. See, the easy thing to do in a relationship is bail. That's the corny common thing. Get mad at your chick, get mad at your guy. Yo, I'm out of here. I'm on to the next shit. That means you never wanted to be there anyway.
Facts.
Point blank period. You couldn't want to be there if you were easily ready to throw it away. Don't stay because of no kids either, because that's corny too. If it ain't working, go. Because all you're doing is harming the kids.
So when you listen to things like this might go over people's head and they might think, oh, well, we popping, we going to these clubs and we going to these little dinners and all that. Our relationship is this, our relationship is that. No, your relationship ain't shit until she cheat on you and you cheat on her. This is where it gets real to the nitty gritty. When the finances is low, you start finding out if they fuck with you or not.
Some motherfuckers ain't taking another chance if you cheat on
No, some ain't taking another chance. It depends on how strong the relationship is. If she loves you like that, she's gonna take another chance. If he loves you like that, he's gonna take another chance.
No, I think the people that take another chance did something themselves.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's not. But I'm looking at it like this right here. If you go through something with a person and everything is high, your relationship is a lie. Because guess what? It's gonna be a financial difference. If your man loses his job and now the first thing is get the fuck out of there, that means you only wanted him for the finances.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Once he's down, you ready to go. Same way with the chick. If she loses her job and you can't keep her up, and the first thing is rah. You only was there for fucking finances.
True.
Look at old Mac says, cheating is slow. You sound like life. Some people can't handle it. See, a guy, this is a crazy thing. A guy can cheat and it's okay. When a girl cheats on him, a guy is scarred forever.
Not all guys. What?
Most.
Most, yeah, most.
Most is scarred forever.
When they get that vision of a nigga busting this shit ass,
that's exactly what it be.
I can't believe you suck that nigga dick. Oh my god.
But he won't say it's slow for when he doing it though. And you got to chop it up and accept it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's how the game go, which is a fucked up game.
What they say? A master lock, right?
Open that key. But you got to be able to take out what you can dish. This is the thing too. Don't do some shit to you. Don't do those shit to somebody that you can't take. Number one thing, I don't give a fuck what it is. If you can't take it, don't dish it.
Facts.
Because that shit coming back some way, somehow. It's coming back to you. So just be prepared for it. And this is what people be getting fucked up at. You know what I'm saying? These relationship could work, man. It depends on what you ready to put up with. Somebody might have this limit. Oh, I can't put up with the cheating. Then you got to tell that shit off top. You cheat, you ask. You know what I'm saying? And don't say that. And that's another thing I was thinking about. Because motherfuckers be saying there ain't no good guys and good chicks out there. Nah, you a liar. Guess what? You just don't know. You just picking the wrong one, homie.
You don't know where to go to find them.
No, you picking the wrong one. I'm gonna tell you this right here. I said this a couple shows ago. 25 to 30, a guy personally should be knowing what he's doing. By like 27 years old, he probably should have failed at it. But he's still trying to get it because he already knows what he wants. If he doesn't have no IQ or what he wants by then, that means he don't want you either because he don't even know what he wants for his own life. How could he want you? So it's when you catch guys in the stages in life. When a guy knows what he wants, he's not picking somebody that he could just settle with. He's picking the shit he wants. Right. Same way for a chick. If a chick knows what she wants, she's not going to go with the guy to settle with. She's going to go for the guy she wants. It's a totally different dynamic. Mm-hmm. You can find this shit out in about 5 fucking minutes in a conversation. 5 or 10 minutes, you'll know if this person is for you or they not. If they don't got nothing going for themselves by the age of 30, guess what? They don't have nothing going for you either because they haven't taken care of their self. They have no goal, no vision for them. So how could they want something with you? So don't say the guy ain't shit. Just say you chose the wrong one. Trying to hope you can change him. You can't change him. He's going to change when he want to change. That be the problem with relationships. And then niggas, relationships got too many expectations too. Motherfuckers expect when they get married, they expect the world out of that shit. If you go into a relationship with expectations, you're going to be fucking lonely. Dead serious. They go into a relationship. When you get married, you feel some other shit supposed to happen. Nah, the same shit that got the ring is going to be the same shit that happened. If that person doesn't improve before they get the ring, they're not improving at all. Why would I improve if you gave me the ring and I did nothing?
You're right.
You just told me it was okay and I could get the ring doing this.
You're right.
Stop settling for nothing. That's the whole point of this shit. And if you go listen to the Jay-Z interview again, when he said, I let all of me out there and she let all of her out there, now we can move forward. When he's talking about the Kanye joint, we went too far. He went too far. Mm-hmm. Jay-Z got faults in that situation too. If you really pay attention to him, he's telling you, all right, I didn't show up to the wedding, which is a fucked up thing. If this is your brother, you didn't show up to the wedding. That you know that man loves that chick. You didn't show up. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna hold him somewhere. My kid ain't play with your kid. Even though he's wrong for even mentioning that, but that's how Kanye vents. But Jay understood I was wrong at that time too. You know what I'm saying? By him even saying that. Like, damn, this is what Kanye really looking at. Because he's looking at you, my brother, so you should be here with me at all times. You should be celebrating what I'm celebrating. And you ain't there. That's what make it push a person over. I'm looking up to you, big bro, this, big bro, that. And big bro don't show up for none of my moments. But I'm there for all of his moments. He was wrong for getting on the stage and doing it. Jay was wrong for saying the 20 million. Jay definitely wasn't wrong with saying the money phone type of thing. I don't think Jay was wrong for saying the stuff about Future either. Even though he used it as a play on words, he wasn't wrong for saying it. In the future, you don't want a nigga playing football with your son. He's basically talking about him. I'm fucking up so much. A nigga could be playing fucking games with my kid. I don't want to be that.
Pretty much.
And Future took it the wrong way. Shout out to my guy Slay Bands. We played that record for you too, Slay Bands. Welcome back to rapping. Love when Slay Bands rap. Shout out to Rosina on the check-in too, man.
Shout out to all the F's.
If the guard is in the building, man.
Yeah, they in the building.
Yeah, they're in the building. Shout out to
all the F's, man.
But like I said, man, y'all gotta go vote. Support who support y'all, man. It's on y'all page. I done tagged about 99 people already, man. I tag y'all like every day. All you gotta do is get the app, go vote. Best host, best radio show, best web series. It's not hard to do. DSN, BX, just go vote. Like, keep voting. If y'all want to see us bring it home, keep voting. It's not hard. But y'all need to get right with yourself, man. And another thing, man, stop worrying about the next person is doing this. This is the problem going around now too. And that shit is sickening. This is why people ain't living the life they want to live too, because they worried about shit that don't matter. All my sports fans out there, shout out to you guys. Like, did we get the better of the deal, like?
I mean, I ain't no Cavs fan, so that's y'all.
Okay.
But the Cavs got the better of the deal, I think.
Thank you, Life. When Life wrote that on my page, I was hyped.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm just looking at this shit from a basketball fan or something, or just if I was in the front office type of position, thinking, I'm like, damn, like one great player, but you get another. I can't say Thomas is great yet, but when he showed in the playoffs and playing, you know, after his sister died, it's like it's not. It really ain't no getting better than that being an athlete. Like,
he just got to put on some goddamn clothes, man. Like, what the fuck is you out here doing,
listen, man? All of the niggas is Metro unisex.
He's talking about his Sports Illustrated.
Yo, what booty ball niggas? I ain't watching shit. That shit came up and I was like, oh,
I didn't think we would even be saying that.
Put on some
I
fucking clothes.
I thought you were dressing like a weirdo.
Look, I know the Sports Illustrated issue. They always come out with the naked shoots and all of that. And for boys to say that out of all the shit,
my kids come to me and was like, yo, you see your man? Who man?
Yeah, man.
You know how these youngsters
me
talk.
personally, Cavaliers got the better end of the deal.
Yeah, I think so.
On the simple fact, we haven't seen Kyrie lead the team on his own. Oh, we did see it, and it wasn't very good. We seen when LeBron sits, it's not very good. And now Boston then gave up their starting three. They lost 4 starters out of 5.
Right.
So now they got to build that chemistry back in Boston now with Hayward, Irvin. They never played together.
I think Isaiah running the team, you know, being a point guard, he has great players around him. You know, you got I think any point guard gets a little better being on LeBron's team.
Oh, I would think that.
I think that you could bring a fucking talented high schooler, put him on the Cavs, and he could be mighty good player.
About this, right? He averaged 29, 5, and I think like 1 or 2 steals or something like that. He's not going to average 29. We know that, but he's going to be more effective.
Yeah, he might.
When you play with LeBron, you get more effective. See, Kyrie's going to
average 15 and 12 type shit.
Kyrie's going to go out there and put up your numbers for you, the 40s, the 50s. It's going to look good, but he's going to be losing.
He's also going to put up the L's.
The L's with it. He's going to be putting up the L's with
Sean.
We talking about basketball?
He should change his name to Sean Elliott.
Like, this is the problem. This is the problem with I don't see anybody who don't want to win. I can't understand that. I can't understand being on a team and don't want to win because I like being a man. Like, anybody with that mindset, I got to get you out of here.
It ain't all about the
anybody that grew up playing sports with me, I'll play to win.
I'm not playing to say I'm the man. I'm playing to win. That's the object of the game.
to win. So you have that kind of mindset. I know I can't really mess with you.
Yo, do me a favor. Tell A21 that, please.
Shout out to A21, man. We go to A21 day. We play to win, all right?
Listen, the 50s came through there crazy. We had Meet the Freak, Fox. Yeah, Nana. I heard the Magician was supposed to come up, but he didn't come up. Oh man,
I seen the highlights. Once they said Lou got cash versus A21, I said A21 ain't got a shot.
It was a wrap. You know, they had DJ Hizzle coaching and all that. Coach J.
I didn't even know you was coaching.
Yeah, I was coaching. Coach Juice Bowling. Shout out to Keys.
Shout out to the Shiggy Show had a team out there too, right?
Yeah, versus Slice Moolah.
Versus who won that game? Because I don't know.
Oh man, Baisley took that.
Oh, Baisley dominated the Shiggy Show. But shout out to A21, man. That was definitely, that's 6 years in a row. So shout out to A21 for doing that. Shout out to them
because they wait till we lost to actually bet money.
Of course.
They wait till we lost.
That's how it happened. But those are some music, Hizu, man. We're gonna come back if the God is in the building. We're gonna get that interview for y'all.
DJ Whistles in the building.
Kinda lit it, right?
My eyebrows are sweating.
Listen. All these bitches, they don't fuck for a real nigga. Yeah, that's why I deal with it. I done fell in love with a motherfucking strip club. I done fell in love with a motherfucking strip club. I done fell in love with a motherfucking strip club. Shaking ass on
you got that whistle on the right?
I gotta run. It ain't cheap if you got it, bitch. My money, y'all. I fell in love with a motherfucking strip club. Bad bitches shaking ass on hella shit. I gotta run. It ain't cheap if you got it, bitch. My money, y'all. Niggas shooting, they ain't missing. They got struggle gun. I'ma smack that little bitch with $100. What shit do it for? I don't really money come. We got another boy. Come on, niggas, I'm just really trying to have a fuck. Yeah, niggas probably better have a fuck. Niggas can't stop it. Showing up my money, tell bitch, place I got it. Crazy ways, that you the ring shot. Shooting at the club, hell no, I ain't shot. A lot of good niggas die cause they ain't crap. A lot of hood bitches bringing, but it ain't mine. And I love spinning bitches, call me Bob. Yeah, they don't write it with my niggas cause they got me. You know these stupid little bitches wanna stop me. Oh, okay, bring it back, make it sloppy. In the motherfucking strip club. Bad bitches shaking ass, showing hella love. Every shit that I go back, I gotta run. It ain't cheating if you got it, bitch. My money, y'all. I done fell in love with the motherfucking strip club. Bad bitches shaking ass, showing hella love. Every shit that I go back, I gotta run. It ain't cheating if you got it, bitch. My money, y'all. I hear my nana, she be talking to me. I hear my nana, she be talking to me. Fresh beats. I hear my nana, she be talking to me. I hear my niggas, they be talking to me. And they say niggas get the money. And they say niggas get the money. I hear my bitches.
One of my solutions, making health very common.
I'm still the same. He said they make me. He's nice to Amy. Cut you like Katie. Pour all time Brady. Now I go crazy. He been on the law. He been like Jay-Z. I'm a motherfucking dog. Hold up the lady. Everything goes big. I roll like gravy. Them twins to the max. Might be even wavy. Go for all my niggas. I go for all my niggas. I'm a talk, but I just put them niggas. Pass them all my niggas. I get bad. It flows like a fan. Go out the way. Roll a nigga shoes, pop a nigga legs. Tryna deal with it, it's not way. Yeah. We go down, he was trying to beat a case, We ain't beat the case, cameras on his face, Holding on my head, ain't worried about the chain, Bloody black, dash, I'm a gate, Ain't a nigga about to come through my shit, Shorty bad, but she can't get in his hand, I just made like 10, thumbing through my shit, Look like catches and we bump through my strip, Let a nigga bring a gun to my strip. Don't make a nigga run down my friends. I done fucked up my fit. Foreign's only, but there's no time to trick. Then I'm like, jumped out that six, I feel like Kelly, I can't fuck up my kicks. I put a trigger when it shoot, it won't miss, Call it Jada, it can shoot once it spit, It is no time for games. It is no time to game. It's PGO, I don't got time for brain. I'm with the gang, I don't got time for lane. Bitches really gang, take a nigga's chance. We gon' be eating good, fully full on man. I call him trigger, he be bound to catch a stay. We be bending blood, we dripping through the rain. Slip doing it for little same. 20 dollars, shut up, friend. I was saying, bad bitch to bring it ticket from the bank. Hold up, I'll do not the same, right? We go down, he was trying to beat his case, But ain't beat the case, cameras on his face, 40 on my head, they worried about the chain. Bloody black, dash, I'm a gate, Ain't a nigga about to come through my shit, Bloody black, can't get this thing, I try to feel like coming to my shit, Look like I did to me, talking on my trip, Play band, dapping on the shit, Little bitch, I'm from the track, it's like a bricks, But never disrespect the bricks, I call a bitch up, that's my friend, he go do hits, Now run through something, that's my shit, I see it, I be knowing I'm gunning, nigga can't be lagging, I ain't running, like I'm trying to make a band, I be trying, I be all up in the film, I ain't doubting, cause a nigga out of pocket, now he's ducking, I come up to me, shoot a nigga like another, this little hoe bitch going home and she ain't fucking, catch me rolling up the door, I'm the cyber when I'm slow, you know I get it from the low, they say I'm crazy, probably get it from my bro, 50, get it, and my bitch will shoot a bitch like she ain't really getting, I'm a fucking renegade, I shoot at any gang, if I need a fucking come up, I'm on anything, I'm in a failure on a portion now, anything, I put in game, I just fall and just be switching things, you know my name, when you see me, nigga, different change, I'm with your bitch, I'm getting great, she doing different things, I call my shooter for the league, for Molly, for the rat, shoot at me, you want that money, girl, bend it over, pop that pussy, bend it over, you want that money, girl, bend it over, pop that pussy, bend it over, you want that paper, girl, bend it over, I gotta get to the track, pussy, bend it over, I gotta get to the track, bend it over, pop that pussy, bend it over, you want that paper, girl, bend it over, pop that pussy, bend it over, I gotta get to the track, I gotta get to the track, I gotta get to the track, they call my phone, you know how we get to that, kid, I gotta get to the track, I would never trust these hoes, I would never trust these hoes, I would never trust these hoes, I fuck this bitch, she never knew, I hit her with that mommy more, I want your friend on mommy more, I hit her with that mommy more, I fuck this bitch, she never knew, I hit her with that mommy more, I want your friend on mommy more, yeah boy, mommy more.
man. Yo, play that shit.
Watch out, switching the lane. Watch out, hitting the stage. Watch out, kicking the king. So that bitch get out the way. Yeah, but she know I'm the best. Yeah, but she know I'm a best. Watch out, jiggle for that. Watch out, get to the soul. It's for me, do what I do. Yeah, my kicks, Jimmy Choo. Watch for love in the mood. Watch how I get to that bag. And it's bees by cash. Watch how I swerve when I die. Yeah, I might leave my fame, but I never leave my gate. Yeah, I might leave my fame, but I never leave my gate. I fucked a couple of bitches that ain't never seen my name. It was dope, my shit big, like that pussy right at the frame. In the club, I be lit. Happy strippers on my dick, solid top. I fuck Nene, that shit whipping on my dick. Yeah, I know, her licking on my dick.
It's out there, everybody on the check. Hoops is in the building, man.
She would have fucked with Luke.
My bad, y'all. One TV is in the building, man. Got shit with stuff down there. My bad, y'all. We got in the garden in the building tonight.
I'm trying to see me in the middle.
You heard of the youngest Charles Hill?
I give a deal. Young boy, but I'm so hell.
The youngest in town gonna be on that weekend. You gotta get the guys going on there, too.
Check, young nigga, up, next, don't sleep, fall, right, hit the scene with ball, check, go
We got a lot of catching up to do with the dog.
They said, watch down shit. I got my city behind me. I see the place behind me. I feel like they don't want to buy me. Fuck it, I gotta keep grinding. I need some more shit. Bitch, you strong, rap, bro. They say, nigga, you look so impressive. Got your place like you need rock. I have to spend my flex. You see, I'm sure that I'm in my pocket. They shouldn't know fucking my legs. Blood, you're wrong. I'm so bad. I put my bitch in a better position. Without nothing, never get sweat. They won't be stepping me in the kitchen. They won't be no fucking kitchen. Now we ready to expect the mission. If you need me, ducking the mission. All my counts are fucking squishes.
Shout out to everybody that's voting, man.
Check, young nigga, up, left, don't sleep, fall, right, hit the scene, ball, check,
We did a whole backstage shit outside.
Yo, they dad has swagged me up, man. I got a big ass head, man. I don't know how dad swagged me, man.
Hey, Solo.
She knows the game. I think it's a wild shot. Always maybe a change.
Yeah, my shit didn't fit.
Chase money more.
Always maybe a game. Maybe a watch. Always maybe a change.
I don't know what the numbers looking like right now. I need everybody to go vote.
I got a big ass head. My dad has swagged me up and shit. Now we're the ass though.
No L's and flip. Not no game flip. I'm putting with Django. I'm the chef when I'm in the kitchen. From God, my best and flip. No L's and flip. Not no game flip.
I think this is why I'm about to do a movie again.
With the Django.
man. We got Stevie on.
You're back. What's up with this Apple joint, man? You ain't the Apple joint, man.
Apple ain't no fucking way.
It's one of these types of nights.
Yeah. Jason.
I'm plugging the plug on my.
Oh, you see why I voted second? I didn't know they was in the second.
So why you keep getting the
I don't think T2Y voted for. You think so, like? I don't think T2Y downloaded the app and voted.
Nah, out of all people, I definitely think T2Y did.
They better have.
All people it's yours. I gotta get this fucking shot. You thought no. They ain't drink none of this shit. Yeah, motherfucker.
Hey, what up, man? Wow, did y'all go vote for T2Y for the win? I didn't know y'all voted T2Y.
They get the chat and we get the clapping like that. What the fuck is up? You niggas be laughing like oh, man, all y'all do is clapping up. I get a bitch, give me a leg like Reggie, I bust it up. Every stack I'ma double up.
I don't know if T2Y voted.
Just before the guests come in. Before the guests come in.
T2Y didn't come up in and shoot that video yet. I don't think I'm fucking with T2Y anymore, right? You heard it, like?
Yeah.
T2Y might be dropped. They supposed to do the video with us. They didn't get up there. Send the song, like? What song you want?
Huh?
Send the song?
Yeah. The weather shit? The weather break? Nah, that's fucking Mendovi. Square got some shit with you fucking. I need
you gotta share it on your face. T2Y dropped. That's the last T2Y song you gonna hear on this shit.
Leon Lonnie Love.
Leon Lonnie Love is not getting another track played up here. Leon Lonnie Love told us he was coming up into the video, never made it. He dropped the mixtape, never got it.
Oh, I got some fire too. That's a fire. I was at
That's
some fire.
When the weather breaks for the vein out, the paparazzi bring the cameras out. I still got the shoes on cold 40 with the baby 40 bandanas out. When the chips clean, I go get a bar. Rap this work and I'm moving drunk. Moving funny that they get him stuck. But the ball one that I should have done. I'm fucking shell. Missing my anger respect, I got it on maximum next. I thought my set. If they got bent to death, niggas hard shot when they got a tank. I just put a bird with a bit of break. I just had to drop you niggas since. I just blew the checkers with blue and shit. I ain't seen no box when you made it out. I was fucking out trying to make it home. Niggas took the beans and shot it good. So you know that I got
oh, you ain't with a cameraman. This man got so many excuses why he don't fuck with you. Leon Lonnie Love. Well, I'm fucking with a cameraman. That's why he ain't been up here to shoot video. That's why he ain't promote shit. That's why we ain't got his mixtape. Give it a hand, bro. I got the mixtape. Oh, you got the mixtape? Oh, shit. I got the mixtape. I ain't get the mixtape. He don't fuck with me like that. That's what he told me. He don't fuck with me like that. We can drop that now. Playing later too. Oh, we got that Lee Bulls, man. Send it on, right? Hey, with Adrian. How's everybody text, man? Go vote, man. Your vote matters. Don't vote once, vote over and over. We both talk to the people. Yo, we about to be on, man. You got new Lee Bulls, long cash.
Long time, long cash. Hashtag QGTM. Shout out to Kool-Aid.
Hashtag QGTM. Not LBGTQ.
Love.
South Jamaica Queens where they raise me at. As a youth, fabulous, counting crazy stuff. Over my niggas, show me how to move it back. OT, low key, living out the track.
Once you live this life, ain't no coming back. Some niggas selling dope, some niggas selling crack, some niggas selling raw spirit, pro lyrics influence the critics to cruise the city in the New York Minute. Regal, Mercedes, and the Cowboy Civic. The beats turned up, you gotta feel it. I do it cause I live it and love it. This is for the world, so I guess I do it for the public. Hip hop, I like to take that up. You had to double. New music in the barbecue, that's all bugging. I'm 212-631-518-347-646-718. Mr. Tri-State boy, I'm all over the map. I got my weight up. Yeah, I got New York on my back. I'm 50. Ja Rule, Jada, Jay-Z, Big Pop, JMJ, boy. I run DMC. Onyx in the 90s. Death Squad, Terror Squad, Hit Squad, Gutter New York is where the fire is. Long time, long cash.
That's a bootleg.
Queens, get the money.
I almost told him to take you off this track if you got knocked out.
Please get the money.
You know you got knocked out in Lincoln Park bootleg. Well, I gotta tell the people. Go ahead, both.
He did.
We almost told him we gonna take over. Shout out to Clay on the second, man. Successful bitch.
White Knight with the gloves?
Yeah, man. We gotta put the leg down, man. But I'm glad they did it like that.
Headshot, leg shot, first nigga down.
Why was Wolf saying wild? He got knocked out in Lincoln Park.
Oh,
we go sit right here.
Somebody got booked tonight.
Take right on the merging lane.
Oh, somebody got booked tonight.
I got booked. I ain't get booked.
Somebody got booked tonight. Queens get the money. Who that? That is a feature.
That's what I nigga said. What, Mr. Wolf? What did I say, bro?
I just want to have to win the ball.
I think this is the best we both track this up.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
This is the best we both track. Oh, we got an old crew on the bill. This one.
Oh yeah, on the Heathens.
You ain't telling me all that.
Heathens, you got the Heathens.
We got the whole gang in the building.
Why don't y'all come to the side of me, man?
Yeah, chase money. Chase money.
Some motivation behind me.
Yo, we like when we have a packed house. That makes everything.
Hey, you ready?
We're about to get busy real quick.
Let me have some real fast.
It's that Racks by Coley Streets.
Talk to him.
Walk. This way.
I just want to make sure that y'all can see my face. Make sure y'all get to see me. Ooh. Hey, is that 4K over there? You gotta be looking hot. Oh, yeah, the army behind me. I'm trying to step in some lights. I'm trying to step up the side. You feel like I'm motherfuckers ain't seen. I'm trying to run up the thing. Let me run up the thing.
Right there.
Let me run up the thing.
Yeah, man. Chase money, we here. Chase money with no days off.
Talk to him, Mom. Talk to him. I don't know if I really. I ain't think about this heat that's coming from that light. That's the light? Nah, don't worry about it. Whatever's gonna make me look like a superstar, man. Let's use it, man. Got a good couple fellas behind me. You know I'm catching this stat. Where Boom at?
Nah,
look at this stat. Nah, we're gonna check this stat. What up, though? Everybody here? They there, I told you. Oh.
Thinking about you lately.
No days off. Couple good niggas.
That you play me.
With a couple trappers.
This is an interview you don't want to miss.
Couple heathens.
Calling me on my Samsung. Goes just like I'm a phantom. You still on that bullshit. And I reloaded and got a full clip. Rounds for all the nice ones. Yeah, I be on it, I got a pipe soon. Ain't thinking about the right one. We can do this just for the night, hun. Patron sipping, Henny sipping, you tripping. I ain't looking at you different, pimping. I just want you to
having fun. Change 2021 wild. Shot. Oh, where did he get this from? How did he get this?
He said he got all.
Somebody told him. He had his own thing. He had his own. I didn't say that. He got now I need you to send him something. Got all over. I gave him something. I just want to play with I represent the music that's going to get played. And we don't have to leave out. We don't have to leave out of here. Relax. Y'all relax. I got a couple. I got a couple shots still in anyway, bro. Don't worry about it, man. Shout out to everybody listening to this, man. He himself. Good ass dime. I came up with that good ass rhyme. I represent ones doing 3 to 8 and 12 to 20. And risk it all so they can have hella money. Cause our families was hella hungry. And we got tired of the foods and getting full off of lunch meat. I represent that. Tell it like it is, ever. It is what it is, ever. I represent 50% real dads that can slaughter for their daughters and they wouldn't feel bad. Those are under their sons, so like the steel blast, champ child support, still sitting with field bags. I represent son in the store with guns tucked, packed full of cracks, nigga waiting for his come up. I represent something out of nothing. Block huggers and Joe Frazier punching, no fucking. I represent the chef on the stove, collecting his cold, collecting his dough, chefing them hoes. I represent the mothers in the fast life eating, who has to pay the price tag when they pussy just to feed them. I represent the nigga in the lobby of his building with dreams on making millions, serving fiends to feed his children. I represent swipers, doing it for infant meal and diapers. Free all my niggas and raggers, free butter, nigga. All my keys in the sky, get it by any means for that piece of the pie. Yo, what is the getting these records from? Yo, he got yo. I didn't see none. You forgot it? Yeah. Yo, you know what? I'm gonna shut up, man. Some niggas is in the streets. Some niggas is down real, man. I hear what he's saying. Give me a good time plan. You chasing that money. We chasing that money. Good time plan. I'm gonna get to the bag tight. Woo! Money is talking. I hear what he's saying. Jimmy, forgive me. Honey, my crack pot. Turn it up a little bit. Money man from them back my birthday. Money man on my laptop. No clothes with the trap pot. I'm gonna zip it up when that bag drop. I got big bills. I need bag pop. But my little bitch, she had a shot. I got no time. Oh, it's go time. I got a black block. You see me riding around in that back shot. I'm posted up on that half spot, nigga. Didn't do it, even half notch. You wanna talk to me? Don't talk to me. Money is talking. I hear what it's saying. Shimmy, forget me. This bitch I ain't playing. That's the law. My shooters, miss me with the basura. I look the way I can't lose. I can stop the switching with a lot of blue. Trip, it was not a rumor. How they view you? As a good God, they put a hallelujah. Oh, good God, hallelujah. Who with the hoop? I got juice on my jaw. Keep it. The money is talking. Bitch, I ain't playing. The money is talking. Nah, I'm good. Yo, none of this is what I said. None of this is what I'm letting you know these things. He's so fortunate over there. Pick everything in this cup. Waiting on that? Hey, man. Hey.
We here, man.
My boy got some joints.
First time ever. Let's go.
I ain't sleeping a week and a half because I've been.
He got some more shit. He been at. Yes, he got some more shit.
I got a bag with a bag on the outside zipper. Nigga, I'm an outside nigga. It ain't real in your field. If it ain't outside with you, it's live. Well, your house died with you. I got blocked from the gram. They won't allow my picture. Stomach went empty. Child got sicker. Y'all do school. It's child time, niggas. Nobody makes the cut. I found my sister with a 38 in it, with a clip that'll last me like 38 minutes. I'm just getting started. You know I ain't finished, because nothing lasts forever. But infinite 21-5 about to see my corner come bend it. Just be careful where clip is extended. I probably deal with every chick you ever been with. I'm elbow deep in my bag and think I'm still in it. I ain't sleeping a week and a half because I've been elbow deep in my bag. I've been elbow deep in my bag. I've been elbow deep in my bag. I ain't sleeping a week and a half because I've been elbow deep in my bag. I've been elbow deep in my bag. When I wanted to ball, my phone wasn't clicking. When I wanted to call, nigga, I got mine, and I'm coming for yours. So just accept it, like you wanna award. Blame it on the oxys and the zanies. I'm feeling like Jay when he had Foxy in the panties. I'm just preparing myself for the oxys and the Grammys. Blowing sour with the posse by behind his house. Yo, hey, we need a plan B. I'm everything they said that I can't be. And I just blew a bag when I was in my I came up with this come up that don't be in. Cause I'm back in the streets, I can't. I ain't sleeping a week and a half because I've been elbow deep in my bag. I've been elbow deep in my bag. I've been elbow deep in my bag. Sleeping a week and a half because I've been elbow deep in my bag. I've been elbow deep in my bag. Oh, here's the Hollywood. I got one season follow. I'm working out the instant kids. I'm making hands on this night shit.
I didn't know y'all was on it.
I'm feeling like Nick, 24-hour grind to live like Rich. I'm an addict, looking for that one nice hit. No, I'm in the attic, looking for that one light switch. I do my dirt on my homies, anyone might snitch. Pulling over here like this mic is my wife's grip. All you get is one shot, can't afford to miss. The retaliation, the failure, knock me off a cliff. I won't lose a verse over a bitch.
Derek on your page right now.
Throwing the dirt over my ditch. I'm going through hell, wondering if heaven on earth exists. What's the verse of this? Either dead or in jail. It ain't worth this. I'm a quarter rock out of a bowling pot. I see niggas die for that corner spot. Little niggas without a crime for making corners hot. I'm the colonel, I was born to pop. Work moving like the hands on the clock. Shot. If I fall, it's just a way. Everything's a go. Cause they don't plan to stop. I got a plan for this squat with a handful of rocks while I stand on this block. I'm dreaming of bowling. That's hustle is motivation. That's hustle is inspiration. Boom. I'm surprised I give you that record. I apologize. Yeah, you get that record tomorrow, man. I apologize. I'm bowling. That's hustle is motivation. 12. I'm bowling. Everybody falling on silent? We back. Oh, what's the feedback? Okay.
That's mine, right?
We fucking up the frequency in the building, man. It's the heat. It's hot in here.
Bring it closer to you, man.
Nah, you might have cut that shit
We
off.
back.
Talk to him.
Let them know who's in the building
Let the
tonight.
motherfucking God is in the building, man. I'm here, man.
Let them
It's Infta.
Say it again. Who's in the building
Infta.
tonight?
Hold up. Say it. It's Infta. God. I always wanted to say it like that. It's beautiful. That was a great drop. Say that.
Say it again. Look, we gotta sit that there, all right? I haven't seen this in a couple of shows.
Nah. Oh.
Well, we'll get to that later.
I got the fellas in me. I can't just say I'm in the building because there's a lot of great guys in the
Well,
building.
then let us know who's in the
Yeah,
building.
you know what? It's my Mexican friend that works like an African. I got Ace in the building. I got Boom Baham. I got I got everybody, the whole feeling.
Messiah back there. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. Messiah.
Let everybody know.
Yo. That's the family behind me. That's the family. That's them right there. That the D I talk about. Them niggas. It's them niggas, bro.
Every time I see if he's rolling with a
nuts.
You always have a back.
Listen, I like to keep my love close, man. I keep my love real, and it's the inner circle thing. You know, you grab a handful of people that's about it, and you go that way with them. And that's them niggas right there.
That's what you're supposed to do.
No, the niggas that's behind you, the ones that's gonna go with you. You dig what I mean?
Look. You don't need the.
They standing in the heat. That's how they shit in there.
You don't need the crazy crowd.
Nah.
You just need
that's business. There's a lot of business in it, though.
That's a lot of business. I'm looking at
somebody's handling everything. That's the team.
That's what.
And they out here.
That's what the team.
I appreciate every one of these men because a lot of these men is happily married and he's still here. They're gonna deal with the aggravation when they get home, but they still here for me. That's what's important to me, bro. That's family. That's love, bro.
That's the best thing. Period.
It's love,
when
bro.
they know that they got to deal with that aggravation when they go home. Why are you coming to that such and such?
You know why? Because they believe. They believe in all hard work. They believe, man. I appreciate every one of these men behind me.
I want to say I'm proud of it.
Oh,
from where we started. I'm definitely proud of it for where he's at now.
Take that. Okay. That shit almost brought a tear to my motherfucking eye. Come on, let's talk about it. Yo, I'm a Far Rockaway nigga, man. You know, I'm a Queens native. You know, I'm a regular nigga. I'm a regular nigga. You know, nothing too spiffy, man. I'm a regular, man. I'm a regular. Why can't we get away with saying this right now?
Nobody wants to be regular.
Nah, I want to be regular, man. Because being different is weird nowadays. I'm just no offense to nobody, but being different is weird. I'm a regular nigga.
This is what we talk about. The weirdness of being
let's talk about it.
How do you feel about it?
The weird shit? It's different. I stay away from shit that I'm unfamiliar with. I don't like strangers. Stranger danger. You know, I keep my circle as real as it can possibly be, and I deal with that. Because if you pay attention to the weird shit, it's gonna make you different. And if you figure out what the fuck is the difference about being weird, you're weird, bro. Because I don't understand none of that different shit, bro.
But that's just me. Because you don't got no time to think about it.
I ain't got time. Yo, listen, man, it's all about business here, man. I'm about my business, man. I said, if we ain't dealing with business, man, I'm staying at home, burping babies' backs and feeding the family, bro. I'm just saying, that's what we got to be about.
That's what you're supposed to be about.
That's it, man. Growth, prosperity, man.
I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long
time. I told you when you come up here, it's gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? Everything is working the way it's supposed to work. You know what I'm saying? You came up here, I said, now it's time to bring F up here. I didn't want to bring you up here, there was no reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said, now it's time to bring him up here.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't know me.
Fresh out the kitchen.
They're gonna know the story.
Fresh out the kitchen.
Fresh out the kitchen. Oh, yo, listen. I think we're in the mix of getting it finished, mastered right now. Mixtape is done. It's been done for a while. We was going over a few things, making sure everything was right and causing a big enough buzz to push it out.
Songs out.
No. We had to sit down, you know, me and them, and we just put it together the right way. You know, it's almost ready in time to go. It's a lot of things that I spoke about on that. It's fresh out the kitchen. It's some shit that you might not like. The chili might be too salty. You never know. The kitchen different over here. You understand? I'm whipping up gumbo. The gumbo records you might not. It's some gumbo. If you're allergic to seafood, keep your hand out that pot. It's some records. Look, this fresh out the kitchen. And in all reality, what fresh out the kitchen is, man, it's more than a tape to me because it's like I left something and start doing something else, but I can't leave what I left unnoticed and unspoken about. So. I just spoke. But
you said a lot by saying that. I didn't send you that song. You said a lot by saying that, but I kept saying I didn't send you that song. So you got a lot of good music that you didn't even send. So
I'm not even gonna hold you. Maybe one joint he spent, or maybe two joints he spent made the tape. See, a lot of things that's up there didn't make the tape. I'm just being real. That was the let's feed them something of quality and still hold something. So what y'all hearing, besides a few, I don't know how sticky fingers over there got it.
No,
but listen.
We get everything, right?
Yeah,
he's a Grandma sock drawer, man. Keep his hands out of it. He got close just now. We're gonna talk about it after the interview. But like I said, all jokes aside, in all reality, I wanted to always present product that was great. But it's hard to say. I argue with this man all the time. What to pull out and what to push in that's cheap. But it's like everything that I drop, I feel like it's fire. And it do sometimes be it.
But the stuff that we held back for this, they forced me. I wanted to give it to them, but the tape is dropping real.
That might go and still fresh out the kitchen.
Yeah, nah. I'm like, yeah. In my heart of all hearts, I want to drop a fresh out the kitchen 2 weeks after I drop it. That's just my heart of all hearts. There's that many records there. That's fire.
But the crazy thing is, that's how probably people are gonna want it too.
You know what?
Because this is how fast music is. They'll hear that shit 1 week and then say, "Yo, where's the new music at?"
2 weeks.
They not even appreciating the first work.
They gonna be mad because you don't got a visual. They gonna push your amazing song to the side, but no visual.
The crazy thing is, I was getting mad that you ain't have a visual for the deep joint, the joint we just played.
Oh, yo, we got 8 videos shot in the stash. We gonna be honest, we'll just let it out. Fuck it, man. We not gonna hold no punches. There's 8 videos shot in the stash. It's coming. Like they did. I watch them on my own time. I watch it. We got a couple videos that's about to do a couple things, you know. Fuck away and see. Listen, it's a couple videos that's about to drop immediately. I'm on your heels, man. I'm telling you, I'm about to drop a few joints like right now.
All right, so let's
to get the visual.
Let's do some background story with it for everybody to get to know who L1ffe is personally. Now, if Pops is a well-known barber in Fire Rock.
Yeah. Shout out. This is sponsored by that nigga too. I think I still might own that little $25. Pops, I catch up with you, nigga. But
for Pops to be well known, I want to know how you feel growing up under that pedigree.
Yo, you know what's crazy? My pop was the man he is, and you know he was who he was when he got there. He always was a well-known guy. Coming from under him, shout out to Pop. It didn't make it easy for a nigga like me. So it was expectations for me to be certain ways and certain things and do, you know. But in all reality, being shaped and shifted by that man, it helped me become the man that I am today.
So it's a pleasure.
I'm a stand-up guy. Thanks for making me a stand-up guy, Pops. I love you. It's a fact. I'm just saying, I'm a well-said. My Pops is a stand-up nigga, 10 toes down.
The funny thing about it, there's too many of us that don't get a chance to even say something like that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm happy. You know what? I'm gonna buy that nigga something. You just made me appreciate the nigga.
That's right. You probably around people right now that didn't grow up with no father at all. No father.
I ain't gonna hold you.
So that's big love. Real.
Definitely.
Now a lot of people might not know this. If your brother serving 15 for a murder.
Nah, he's serving 50.
50.
50. Free Nados today, free Nados. Free butter today, free butter.
How does that affect you?
Yo, you know what? That happened to me. You know, at a younger age with an immature mind frame, and it might have made me act out. It might have made me, you know, look at things different. But truth be told, that man calls my phone on every 2 days to send a kite, and he's more joyful. And not saying that it was helpful to him, but he's about to get into the pill. My man about to say we're gonna talk about that personally. But like I said, it affected me by seeing how life can be taken even if you don't die. You dig what I mean? Because if you don't have real loved ones when you behind that G wall,
you gonna be fucked.
You dead, bro. You dead, bro. You dead. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. But like I said, but to me, it kind of slowed me down on that path and woke me up to cross the street. Because if you play outside and you want to play outside, it's either you want to do this or you want to do that. And those decisions is only things that's not that you don't really want to do. So you know what? I play over here. You know, it's the streets and then it's the sidewalk. Right. You want to be a sidewalk nigga and just, you know what? I'm gonna tell niggas the truth, man. It ain't really wrong with being a square, bro. If you could be a square, I promise you, I wish you go do it, bro. Like I said, the streets ain't for everybody. It really ain't. But like I said, it's 2 ways in these streets. It literally is a 2-way street.
You on the side.
And my brother showed me another side, and my cousin showed me another side. I seen the cousin die early, and I seen my brother get 50. It's a 2-way street outside. I just, you know, I'm happy to say I'm still here. We still pushing. My brother will be home soon. And show love. You know, everything right, man. It'll work out. Talk to me.
At what age did you start rapping?
Yo, no lie. Yo, Nas dropped that. When was Nas' second album? Whenever Nas dropped that 144, 245, 3 loaded clips, that shit, nah, nigga, I wasn't.
No.
It ain't that old. It ain't that old.
Because I Am is the second.
Oh, no, you sure? I Am. Whatever. When I caught that in my 3rd grade.
No, it was written in the second album. That's like
it was written with the second album.
Yeah.
That's like the first joint is
95, right?
Nah, the first joint, remember,
whatever that 144, 245 joint, that's what inspired it.
Yeah, because it was written as 94, 95.
Google that. Now we're gonna get to it.
Now we say this position, we're not supposed to be able to have that.
Nah, that's a lot.
It was written as 94.
Wow. When did Nas' second album drop?
About 94, 95.
Yo, nah.
94.
You gotta be 94.
Whatever, but I was inspired by Nas had a dope record. I was in the 3rd grade. I wasn't want to get my age out there. I'm a young nigga. I just been around. But Nas dropped the record, man. It was that 144, 245, 3 loaded clips, 4 niggas roll, 1 nigga drive shit. Bam. Right? I was probably in the 3rd grade. I really was though. However old that is, I ain't get left back yet. But that came after. Like I said, I was in the 3rd grade, and that shit really inspired me to say some.
I should drop the Nas 6.
Oh, you know what? I was 6 years old. Fuck it, I'm gonna be real. I was 6 years old, and that song really was like, yo, that shit's fire. And I felt it, I synced it, and the shit motivated me to say I could tell my story, how he told his story, and
he broke it down to
my story didn't get that nice until like 6 months ago. But listen to me, listen, it worked its way out. It was alright, it was there, bro. But like I said, that right there is when Emacdahost started rapping. I was calling myself Little Emacdahost back then. And then it went to Sparks because I was hiding behind something that really wasn't me, and then I brought it right back to Emacdahost.
That was around, I guess that was around the time.
Yeah, exactly. I was Little Emacdahost. Sparks was it.
I'm about to.
I was. Like I said, I got back.
Sparks.
Yeah. Like I said, I was Little Emacdahost. Then I grew up a little bit, started mixing different. I turned to Sparks. That was a name I was hiding behind, and then I grew up a little bit, and then I said, you know what? My name is F. That's it.
You gotta drop
That's it. My name is man. And then I grew up a little bit more. Then I put the God behind it. And then on this fresh, I have to get y'all understand why I call myself the God. Go get it when it drop, man.
Well, we want to know why you call yourself.
Besides the atheist, everybody should believe in me. Fuck it. That was it. That was my answer. I'm dead. Now, besides the atheist, I feel like everybody should believe me. Not for like a religious reason, but I'm speaking for us. And when I say to us, I'm talking about the 75%. Us niggas. So like I said, I could tell you a story about some shit that's going to be relatable to you that you're going to feel like, damn, I did that before. But I'm not going to only tell you that. I'm going to tell you a way to change that. I'm going to give you some motivation. I'm going to give you some help, whether it's negative or positive. But I'm going to help you in some way. I'm not doing this just because I can put some words together. I want to teach. I want you to pop my tape in and be like, damn, I got to make this rent money stretch into next month, and only got $20. And I'm gonna tell you what to do with that $20 and make it stretch. I'm gonna tell you to go to the grocery store, spend $10, get some bread. I'm gonna tell you all of this in my music. You're gonna feel that. It's gonna be helpful to you. It's gonna be something that uplifts you. And if not, if you're already an up nigga, it's gonna tell you about some shit that's going on underneath you that you don't know about. A nigga is making the syrup stretch with some water in the morning time. You don't. They're not gonna understand that. Like I'm there with it. Like I said, that's
who F looked up to besides Nas.
Adolescents at war. We're gonna go Cool G rap. We're gonna go Cool G rap. It's weird. Okay. C74 Adolescents at war. We're gonna just put that out there. Who else we had? You know, I definitely was influenced by the whole guy. Big. I'm telling you. Hov will get you through some struggles too. I hope niggas popping his tape in. Who else was back there? Back then, you know, I was calling myself Barack Obama, Mr. Mont Avenue. You know, I was definitely inspired by the big stack. You know, I think just genuine Onyx. I love Mom Deep, R.I.P. Prodigy, definitely. Yo, I just listened to a lot of my community music. I wasn't really let me go see who popping in Atlanta kid. Let me see who's popping in. I like Bun B out there in Houston. Them niggas used to talk that talk. So I'm getting married to that nigga Soul to play that. I'm telling you, my bitch have to go there. I'm dead saying no, but like I said, I like to relate to some shit I hear. So I only listen to motherfuckers that can say some shit that I'm gonna be related, you know? So I listen to those, you know. There's a few more legends that I know I'm forgetting about. It's fucked up. Pop was a big inspirational to me. I think I just played there my mom on Mother's Day. That's everything. For real. Hey, mommy, I love you. My mother just beat cancer too. That's a fact. That's a fact. Mom, I love you. That's a fact. That's Rocky right there. I'm dead serious. That's Rocky. But like I said, you know, I was inspired by things that's relatable. I was never one of those far-fetched imagination kids. You dig what I mean? I knew I wasn't being an astronaut. Like I knew I wasn't going up there. I knew it. So So to listen to music that can influence me for my tomorrows before tomorrow, that's the niggas I listen to. You dig what I looked up, and I still listen to shit like that.
Who do you listen to now?
Oh my God, Emacdahost.
Nobody else?
Nah. Ross is motivational. Yo Gotti motivational. I listen to what's the name? I've been listening to a lot of King. Shout out to King. Who else have? I like the new famous record from French Montana. I think that shit is dope. I'm gonna make a baby off of it. Hold up.
I'm gonna make a baby.
What else? Who do we listen to? Yeah, that might be it. I said Ross.
You said Ross.
Damn.
That means you really ain't listening to nobody.
Yeah. You know, honestly, I'm in my own box right now, man. I'm just in my own box.
No, sometimes it's better not to listen to anybody else.
I've been listening to a lot of R&B though. I'm not.
The crazy thing is, I think
I might have a baby on the Rivals record right now. That's not even play. Shout out to you if you're pregnant. Listen.
Shout out to you if you're pregnant. You sick.
I'm just honest, man. It's just truthful.
Yeah, I gotta ask you this question. You used to play ball, so I want to know what made you just say, I ain't playing ball. I really want to connect.
I'm a lazy nigga at the end of the day, and anybody in this room would tell you that.
That's what
I wasn't about to get paid for the rest of my life running up and down the court. It wasn't even in me. It wasn't even. I was nice though. Yeah, I learned that shit early, like 10th, 11th grade. It was real. It was like, you know what?
That's when you really realized.
Listen, I'm a realist, bro. I'm a realist. Listen. You telling me I'm gonna invest all this time in my life to try to, make it here? What for? Applaud me a day before the fucking draft, and now I gotta go work at Mickey D's. Fuck you. Listen, bro. And I'm telling you, I'm a lazy nigga at heart. At heart, genuinely. I don't want to make practice. I'm Allen Iverson the whole season. That's it. I'm not attempting to. Like, my objective is not to show up there. You dig what I mean?
Show up for the game?
Yeah, I'm showing up for the game. And I'm calling, yo, listen, I've been here for 3 minutes. Take me out. I need to sit down. But I had a real
at least you knew yourself.
Yo, I had a real genuine love and passion. Still to this day, I'm not gonna say no names or point no elbows. I just whipped some niggas' ass in the room, on the court the other day. We ain't gonna put nobody out here like that. Nigga missed the jump out the gym. But like I said, I took him over there to Crosstown Park, on one of them Sunday morning. Yeah. But like I said, I still got it though. Don't get me twisted. I can still do it. I got a good 2 games in me. That's it.
That's what you should have.
2 games. Look. 2 games. And I'm gonna look like Jordan the third one. I'm looking like your substitute player, bro. But like I said, I still got it. But all jokes aside, I wasn't discouraged by it, but I just knew that type of work wasn't gonna be for me. Like, I'm not about to be out here shaking nobody ankles for a living, bro. It wasn't in my agenda, bro. It wasn't in my rule books.
No, the work ethic wasn't in your agenda.
You know what? You might be right.
So how should we take you serious with the music? If you are lazy with playing basketball,
I don't want to run up and down the court.
You can sit down and record.
Yo. Ask how many people. Everybody in here been in the studio with me. I work like a Mexican, and I won't use.
No, I've been in the studio with you.
Yeah. I work like a Mexican. One thing I could do, I can tell you, I have a love and a passion for music. Always have. The right music make you feel the right ways. So I want to produce that feeling for some of the people that need to feel that. But like I said, as far as music go, my work speaks for itself. 6 months, in the last 6 months, I think I did like 800 songs, maybe 7 songs. I'm in the studio. After this, I go to the studio. I live there. I see my bed at 9 in the morning, and then I'm back outside at 11 in the morning. You think what I mean? I love that work is good because I can sit down. On that job. Listen. I sit down in the engineer room for 2 hours mixing 3 words, and it's okay because I have a passion for that. I had a passion to be nice, just to brag. Like, yo, I could bust your ass in basketball. I could bust your ass in basketball, right? But like I said, music is different. Like it's more like you've been around. Me, truthfully, personally, honestly, you take me serious as I'm gonna take myself. And as you can see, I take myself serious because you took me serious.
The crazy thing is, you disappeared for a minute. I was mad at you.
Oh shit!
I was definitely mad at you. Because after the previous situation.
Talk about it.
We
you ain't gotta
talk about it.
Right.
We just gonna get up to that part.
All right.
I'm gonna take you back to your youth days again. I want to know why it was so important for you to do the role reverses at Boys and Girls.
Yo. I came from a rough place, and it's not changed. Like it's still rough for people, and being able to pop out and say a few words. And I haven't made it. I just made it out from where everybody else is stuck at. It's like, yo, bro, there's ways to get out of here without doing this. I had to experience it. So I would love to be able to stop and tell somebody before they have to experience it, what it could come to. I done ducked this shot. I done been around just making it away from a police situation. You don't really need to do that, Nick. Listen, stay your stupid ass in school. Get smart real fast. Become a lawyer just in case I need you ever in life. I'm gonna call you.
Just in case
anybody, but like I said, if we don't motivate our community and our youth to actually do better for themselves, what are we? If we don't give back, if we don't show them a little, listen, you could do something else. 2017, only thing I see kids doing, bro, is drugs. Fuck it, I'm just gonna say it's drugs, and that's real shit. That's fucked up to say. The kids is only doing nothing but drugs. So if I could tell a kid, listen, bro. You ain't gotta do drugs. Be a square. Go to school. It's cool.
The way you make square sound, it makes it corny. That's why they won't.
What? Yo, listen. Underneath this t-shirt and these sweatpants, I'm a regular square. I'm telling you.
No, but if
I'm a square.
So you gotta say square in a different way for them to get hyped about.
Format.
See, whatever you gotta format it different. You know what I'm saying? Once you format your square, they're gonna say, "Oh, it's saying he's square, so I can't do that."
I'm a square.
Because they only think they're gonna respect you if you go do this.
I'm a businessman, 100%. I'm a square. I guess because the popping guys.
Square. See, you're a real man. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot to lose. That's why you ain't doing that other shit. Not saying niggas in the street don't got a lot to lose, but they not valuing what they supposed to value.
And that's not a square.
You know what I'm saying? If you're
that's that different way
The
shit.
thing is this right here. You can still be in the street and you ain't no square. You not no.
Nah.
You
just in your own lane and you stay.
That's how you promote that life. Makes you what you are. You know what I'm saying? If you're promoting that shit to tell another nigga get down with this, then you fucking damaging another life. You know what I'm saying? When I grew up from, my old heads is not telling me to get in the street. Nigga, go do this. You know what I'm saying?
But it's a lot of old heads that's not doing that.
Because they want to fuck up the next generation. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I want to be a part of that 5% that's holding it down. And I'm okay with it, bro.
They used to be like, why you not in school?
Paper towel.
So anybody on that type of time, that's why I look at them differently. I'm not going to sit here and tell a kid to go do that. You know what I'm saying?
It's grown, it's grown men that give a kid a gun. It's grown men that give a kid a pack. I just want to give a kid a word and a chance to become something different. Easily though. Like it took me years to grow up and say, this is not for me. It's something different. You know what it is, man.
Now, what the hell is it? If side on one of my most controversial interviews.
Talk about it.
Yeah, this is how far we go back. This is about like 6 years ago. It's on one of the biggest interviews in Queen. You sat on them twice.
Yeah. You know what? He pulled up, and I was actually in the booth recording. He was sitting there working. I was sitting there recording.
This is how I met him.
I was a lot younger, Truth be told, he was there. He pulls up a few times, man. That's how we really got formally introduced. Besides the internet.
Yeah.
And he was doing his job. Talk about it.
Shout out to my cousin Coco.
Shout out to Coco. Self-made champ. Shout out to self-made champ.
Self-made champ. They was all in that building. And if side in one of the most controversial interviews in Queens, landlord basically addressing a slow buck situation. Inside in that interview, how did you feel about that interview?
Yo, truth be told, the mind frame that I was probably in back then, I probably can't reiterate it publicly. But truth be told, as I see it now, it was a yay and a nay. It was a yay and a nay interview. But what I can say is you got the interview through all the fuckery that was going on around that time. You was there. I was there. They was there. It went how it was supposed to be. That interview was a great interview.
Thank you.
Great interview. Great.
Do you blame me for these things? I always want to know that. You got to see.
I don't blame nobody for nobody's actions and reactions or for anything like that. I'm gonna say somebody wanted an interview and you provided the services. That you did a great job on that interview.
See, because a lot of people don't know, like it wasn't one interview. It was there for 2 interviews. So
I was around. I was there for it was a double interview. I was there.
I came to the first one, then I come back and do another one. It was like, yo, this shit is gone.
It was a lot of controversial shit going on back then, you know. Whatever that case was.
Did you think it was gonna go that way though?
Truth be told, no. I never would have thought it would have went that how it went. Never. Not in a million years.
Me neither.
Them neither. They neither.
In that situation, what I got mad about in that situation is just like after that happened, it's like it's no more if.
Stop. That wasn't the situation.
See, this is what I want to get that.
No. That wasn't the situation. And I'm gonna be all the way honest. That wasn't the situation. When after the interview, the smoke clears, right? It was more of all right, step back and regroup because it was never planned to go any other way than the way it was working. So even me, I had to step back and say, yo, you know what? I gotta go another way, another route, another way up because, you know, things is at a standstill. So what I did was, you know, me personally, I'm not gonna lie, I stopped, hit the brakes, stopped recording for a second and said, you know what? Let me get to some business. Let me deal with business people that's gonna handle business. So I'm like, all right, cool. The business part of my first situation wasn't business. So it was like, you can't really blame nobody for nothing because you ain't handling your business. That would make me a better businessman. So those errors, so what transpired was, I and chill, sit down. You got all of this music. I got records. So I was like, damn, I can't drop them right now.
Yeah, because y'all was in a make or break situation after everything happened.
I couldn't drop them. I couldn't drop them. So what I did was I said, you know what? Scratch it. As long as I'm here tomorrow, I can make another record. As long as I'm, you know, I'm able and willing to be breathing and I can push forward, I'm gonna push forward. So what I did was I sat down with a couple good brothers. We made some agreements, and we said, you know what? Why don't you lead? Why don't you go? Why don't you stand? Nigga, you got what it takes. And the motivation of the people surrounding me and around me, it was like, you know what? I could be a face.
Because when we met, that was not you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you was comfortable, yo. That's my man.
Yeah.
In front.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do me.
I was okay with being a Styles P. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because the dirt goes on the first nigga all the time. Everything goes on you. If you the main nigga, but you know what? I'm not everything. Look, anything that happens is if entourage. Regardless,
it looked like it fell on Olio.
It did no.
The brand.
All right.
Falls on. Even though the face fell, the brand falls too.
Because he's the face of the.
Because everything flowed up. Y'all was hot with that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Fly Straight was on. Fly Straight was gone. Depending on how y'all played that situation.
No, don't say y'all. Don't say y'all.
Okay. Fly Straight.
Fly Straight. Yeah. Just say that. Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, man, you know, everything played its way out. Everything played its way out, man.
Chase money, man.
I'm here. Chase money.
No days off too, right?
No days off. Like I said,
Chase money, no days off.
Like I said, man, it was a tough one, but like I said, everything got straightened out. And I dig myself out the dirt. Not my own dirt though. I dug myself out of dirt.
Because that was a hit. That was a hit.
It was a hit to Queens.
It definitely was a hit to Queens. On both ends. You know what I'm saying? It was a hit on Queens.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Great interview. It goes the way it goes. I wish it never went that way. Personally, I wish it never went that, because I thought that they was bigger than that for that to get to that way.
But you gotta remember, in an interview, once you start saying certain things, you gotta deal with the repercussions of your actions, man. Especially if you're a man, and then you know, and
you gotta be taking
you speaking some shit, and then once you start fighting niggas to your dick, man, you gotta be prepared for anything that comes with that shit. Especially if that proves what the type of man you dealing with. When you start fighting niggas to your dick and think you're gonna be able to walk around with your hair high. You might get your motherfucking head.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. Man.
So how was the situation with you and landlord today? Y'all still cool?
Nah. Everything's good. Shout out to him. Definitely.
Shout out to landlord. He understood that you had to make the move.
Nah. Everything right. Everything right. Ain't no bad blood with nobody. And if it is, I don't know about it. But publicly and personally, it's all love all around the board. Everybody support me.
So what did you learn from that situation?
I learned not to put myself in that type of situation. just don't. Just stay away from it. Avoid it. It's just like if it can't grow legs and do something for me, man, I don't need it. You dig what I mean? And that's just it. That's just me personally. Talk to me.
Now, if you started popping up out of nowhere, bro. Shout out to Chase Money. How did that happen?
Yeah, you know what? Chase Money been around. They was at the round table back when Fly Straight was there. They was with us back then too. They always supported. You know, they was always back there. I don't know where to point at, but them niggas was back there. It started with just I don't know what other niggas. Two niggas standing tall, and they just always was handling their business. They always was there. They always living around. They was always supporting. And then, you know, after what happened, it was like, all right, cool. This is my brother regardless, music or not. So he like, yo, Emf, go do something. I was still in the crib talking about, I don't really care about rapping. And he like, yo, Emf, go do something. You ain't got no reason not to do something. You Emf, go do something. And it was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? He like, yo, boy, just put out a record, put out a song. I'm just being difficult in my own head. So he actually dropped, he pulled me out the house and he's like, yo, let's make something happen. What you mean? Yo, we already won. Let's push it. And I'm like, and he motivated me to actually say, all right, fuck it, let's go rap again. Not saying I was I was just putting too much pressure on the situation.
You thinking too
I was
much
overthinking of, yeah, exactly.
Everybody's gonna
but like I said, you know, the love and the support always been there, and it still is.
The great thing, I think you made a great decision. Because I see you chase money everywhere.
Yeah.
And then when I seen you with it, I said, oh shit, this shit works. You know what I'm saying? Because I was following them, and then I followed you. I said, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I've been seeing that shit. Money shit everywhere.
Shout out to A, man. Shout out to A.
And I'm glad that they actually bought you out your shell of what you should have been. But this is what me and you was talking about on that interview. Yo, when you gonna be next? Behind the scenes, this is what we was talking about.
I got now. I just wanted to say that. It just sounded so perfect. It was the perfect one. I got now.
Because this is what we was talking about. We did the landlord interview.
Yeah.
Man, it was
I was supposed to be.
Yeah, the whole setup was going this way.
I got my interview.
And then when you
hard work pays off, I got my interview.
You know what I'm saying?
Hard work pays off.
I told it'll come.
Hard work pays off. I got my interview.
We sitting behind the interview. Man, if is talking, landlord Pooch is talking, and I'm like, yo, dude, when you going? Because there's only time for you to go next. I'm listening to the tracks he's making. I thought, oh, he fucking next if he go.
If I added those records into the numbers of records I got, I'm telling you, I got a shitload full, man. I miss those records, man. I got a few.
Me too.
Man, I know he was around for a big record. We can't even talk about it. Well, he was around for a big record, man.
A big future was supposed to
yeah, man. Don't even worry about it, man. Swear under the bridge, man.
That's why it hurt when I said, damn, this nigga don't rap anymore.
Nah, it wasn't that I didn't rap. You just
want to travel. All I want to see is you in Dallas. You want to be in Houston. That's what you want to do.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Really? I was still working on music. Really? I was working on behind the scenes stuff. Like, you know what I mean? I stopped putting myself forward and started to do a little writing behind the scenes, you know? And that's what's like, I'm still doing music, but I wasn't doing Imp the God music. I wasn't doing something for somebody that wanted to hear what Imp the God about to say. I was doing something for, yo, you want to buy this? Here, take that. And that's where
those are way better. Those are way better.
Paper thin this week. Paper is thin next week too. Listen. Yeah, but that's where the travel came in at. It was like more or less, let me go ahead and work on this. But in the sense of that, it brought me back to, yo, I still got fire. Yo, F, go. You know, we sat down at a round table. We dropped it. We didn't drop it yet, but we pushed up the mixtape, and it's just a shitload of shit.
If I'm seeing you at Love and Hip Hop, party performance.
What's her name? What's her name? Shout out to Maria. She got me on that bill. Shout out to Maria. She's dope, y'all. That was a great experience. Great. I don't know.
Why was it so great?
Listen, it was just a great exposure, great crowd. It was great crowd participation. That was one of my great performances thus far. I feel like I miss it.
You gonna get into acting?
No, I'm not really gonna get into acting. I don't think
Can we see you on the Love Man?
I don't think I'm typically one of those niggas. Not saying no disrespect to none of them niggas. I'm just saying I'm not scripted. Like this interview is not scripted.
No,
right.
Like I'm not scripted. Like I don't know how to filter myself to be
something.
A reality star. I can script. Look. Somebody want to pick me in a movie, send a check. I'm over there. No problems. But what I'm saying to you,
so week to week, running around.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that.
You can't put your real life in situations.
I can't.
They can't put your real life situations.
Yeah. No. I don't know how that works. But like I said, shout out to Love and Hip Hop. And if they even want to holler at me, please, I'm always ready for a check. But like I said, as far as really on reality and me being on a reality show, I don't know. Well, hopefully tomorrow it might be different. If the check is right, I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman.
They said Mona Scott speak a lot of different languages, so a lot of people.
She speak Guapanese. I'm just being honest. She speak Guapanese. Like I said, as far as that go, that was a great experience.
Now I see you at the Starlets. You popping up at Heaven. You doing the Lust. You everywhere now. Well, you should have been a long time ago.
You know what it was? Is when you're ready to stand up and just put your 10 toes down and say you there. Like that's the first thing. Everything comes out.
Who got F out to do that? Somebody had to get you out to do that.
Yeah, you know what?
Because you so laid back.
It's the people behind me. It's the people behind me that's like, yo, go. I know I've been around, so it's like I have the avenues, and it's like, yo, go put yourself outside, bro. Like go there. Like don't fake do it. Go do it.
This is all I kept thinking about. Why are you playing? And I know you had to hear that from more than just me. Because all I kept saying, he got the talent to go do it. We already know who you are, and you sitting here playing on Facebook talking about I'm in North Carolina today. I said, all right, keep it in North Carolina.
Yeah, you know what? And you know what? Honestly, it was.
That's how I was looking at it. The crazy shit, I'm gonna tell you how mad I was after I stopped following you and everything.
God damn!
I said I'm not following him until he think about doing music.
Yeah. You know
what? You were doing freestyle videos at first, and then you stopped. Then I said, oh, he don't want it, so I don't need to follow him no more.
Nah, he been around.
To watch you make the songs you was making in the studio, and I said, damn, he stopped doing this, then I don't need to even pay attention to him no more. You know what I'm saying? Then I seen
you following me?
Yeah, I'm following you. You have.
I'm going to follow him back. Some people stray away from the God, but then they come back home.
It hit me a minute ago for an interview. I said, I'm not even replying back to this shit.
That's a fact.
Because all I kept seeing him do shit everywhere else. I said, he fucking bullshit.
Yo. You know what? Some people can see through.
I can see. I say bullshit. I said, when he's ready, then I'll hit him. Did I not hit you?
Yeah, the nigga hit me. He hit me. He was like, yo, bro, all right, let's go. And I'm like, what? Out of nowhere, out of the blue. I think it was all sitting around just chilling. I'm like, yo, nigga, he made this interview. About what? I'm like, I'm check. Yo, interview on the 24th. What?
I said,
nah.
I said, the day is yours.
Nigga said the day, just like that. I'm like, you know what? That means something. Because he it's not this wasn't about being relevant. This was about, yo, Emma, you ready to come talk? I want to talk to him. That's what more what it was about.
Because y'all already spoke.
We spoke.
Yeah.
We know.
We know
what's going on here. But like
I knew y'all owed that to each other though. Also.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm happy that you waited.
I waited. I say when it's right. I say if ain't coming up here because I don't want.
I'd have been up here just ready to just talk about. Oh, I'm nice. And I wouldn't have nothing to present.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have a video about the drop.
What's the use of having somebody come up here where they'll have no?
If you want a conversation, call my phone. Yeah. Like, and that's how he took it. Like, if you want to talk to me, call my phone. Yeah. But relevancy,
right? You
got to create relevancy to become relevant.
Of course.
And he always knew I could have the relevancy, but I wasn't taking it serious. But like I said, I got my follow back.
Yeah, and
you were shooting, but your follow through was terrible at that time.
No, he wasn't shooting.
I left the gym. I closed the shot. But like I said,
he hit me. It's like, yo, I need to get up there, bro. I seen that. I said, all right. Whenever he started doing something, I hit him back.
Nah.
Because all I kept saying, he playing. That's all I kept thinking about. If playing around, if don't really want to do music. So I'm not interviewing the person that's playing because now he's playing with me too.
I said, ooh.
You know what I'm saying? That was my whole thing.
That was a good
whole thought process. He's now playing with us.
Right.
If he come up here, he don't got nothing going. It's just a wasted 30 to an hour. So now I see that he putting the work in. I see you doing the DJ magic.
Oh, shout out to DJ
dope.
Magic.
That was dope. And it was basically a lot of people saying that's one of the best ones. And for him to people to say that, I definitely loved it.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? For people to say that, and he did the Victor Mode, he did the King Streets, the Kanye Baby. These are heavyweights in Queens. And you got people picking you out of the group like, nah, the If the God Drum is the best one I seen.
Yo, I appreciate. I think a lot of people on that platform did their thing, and to stand out amongst them is definitely dope, man. I appreciate Magic for putting that together, you know, and standing on those platforms.
Nah, I'm saying when I got put on to If the God music, I'm listening. I'm like, oh, you can rap. He can rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so a lot of motherfuckers can rap, but he's making sense with his rap. Like it's like he's putting music together. A lot of people is just, you know, they could ride a beat, they could, you know, say some fly shit, say some designer shit, but he's like actually rapping about things that make sense. And it's like the music is structured. I like to hear music that's structured, not just
carry a word or two. You know, just, even out of a 16, if you take 2 bars of mine and carry it throughout your day, it makes sense, bro.
This what I
take
like.
10.
This what I like.
Spend 2, save 8. Yeah. That shit makes sense. My nigga, if you ain't gotta like me. Just give me that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that on my day. I'm gonna take that on my journey.
This is what makes me like an artist when he can go through different ranges of music. So when you doing songs like "Good Pussy," if you remember that.
Oh, that was yeah.
He's doing songs like that. You know what I'm saying? And then he moves to Kill Him and all that type of thing. I pay attention to that. When you making records like that, that lets me know how good you are as an artist. The same conversation I had with Joker. You're not the only person I bomb on. You like Joker right now. Dude, get out of my face. Tell me you're not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Then him go back and forth with that. Then he put out the mixtape and I said, dude, now you let everybody see the full range of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know what? As an artist, it's at a point in time we have to allow ourselves to say, because these records is our kids. Like we nurture these shits. I'm holding on to records that, like a child. It's hard to just watch one of them shits walk out your door and know that it's outside to do whatever the fuck you want to do. But like I said, once you get the, you know what, I'm gonna let it go. Then you watch and see what your babies do, and they make you a proud parent. I'm a proud parent behind these records. That I don't even know how a few of my babies escaped. They ran away from home. They ran away from home and just so happened to get in that laptop. It's crazy, but I appreciate it. They did the right thing. Those babies grew up to be something. He got them.
What's your favorite freestyle? Panda or Commas? If you had to take one.
Oh my shit, Panda.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I take the Panda. We shot that in Atlanta, man. That was dope.
You really popped up in Atlanta.
We shot that in Atlanta.
Because the guy who made the song ain't never pop up.
Yeah, no. We went. I don't know what street that was, but we was there. We was running around Atlanta for probably like 2 weeks. No, it was a week at that time. Shout out to Ocho, man. Like I said, we was out there, man. Had a lot of fun.
You know why F always talking about kids and babies? Because he makes songs like Inside and all kind of crazy shit.
Yo,
like
listen,
that.
man.
Bedroom to the club music.
I speak my life.
That's why he always screaming kids, and I'm letting my babies go, and somebody prays it because he makes songs like Inside.
Yo, listen, man. Listen. All jokes aside, I make music. I make the music that's relatable.
He makes a soundtrack to his life, right?
Yo, listen, man. You heard it. And a few lines off those records is relatable. Listen, man. I tell it like it is. Like I'm from the tell it like it is era. It is what it is. You dig what I mean? Like the music I make though is just a lot of doing shit. You know, fuck out. You know, I gotta stand tall behind what I'm saying. Everything I be talking about is some real nigga shit that I'm really either going through or my right hand man is like, yo, how do I salute? And I'm writing it out. I'm solving niggas' issues in raps, including my own. So a lot of my music is, how do I get shorty to not think about the fact that I'm fucking her best friend and still get her back to the hotel with me tonight? I'm gonna tell you in a song how to solve that problem. Go cut the mixtape. Listen, You want to fuck your bitch best friend? I got the solution for you. It's on the tape. Go get it, bro. I'm gonna tell you. I tell it like it is. I'm not holding.
Maybe I'm not going to get his shit.
Nah. But maybe that message ain't for you. Go to track 6, man. Listen, like I said, I got the I just want to make you love me as a big record. I just want to make you love me as one of my big. Like I love that record. I just want to make you. No. Better. It's better. I got a record called Better. Like. I just want to be better for you.
But this,
I want to be better for you.
This is the kind of shit he was putting up on the scoreboard 5 years ago.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing. So that's what made me take him out of the group. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looked at Laylo, but I'm taking this. I said, I like his music. You know what I'm saying?
I always spit. You know, I always had the potential to rap. But when you create substance, a lot of people in music don't have substance.
Yeah.
I've always picked substance behind everything I say.
Like you said, you're from that era. Like you from that era, you want people to talk to
Yeah.
Not just talk.
I don't want you to just jump to this real fast. Take a message.
Yeah.
I just picked up a bag with a 38 in it.
Don't hear it.
With a clip that'll last like 38 minutes. If that dope.
Come on, man. I need that.
Make 10, spend 2, say that. Yeah. Hold that. Just take that with you. Carry it. You dig what I mean? Like,
don't make 10, spend 10, and then borrow.
That
don't work. That's fucked up mathematics. You're like, nah, everybody gonna kill you. That's fucked up mathematics.
Like I said,
you drop Elbows Deep and then you drop One Life.
Yo,
how do you feel about the reception of both those records?
Yo, you know what? Elbow Deep hit, and it was like, yo, F. We put out a record. So now we listening to Elbow Deep in the marketing places of straight pussy popping music. So it's like, damn, because now it goes back to my resources. It's like, I know these DJs. And it's like, all right, cool. These niggas is working. Where they working at? In the strip club. So how if you drop a record, send me the record. I want to hear it. And I want to play it. But now they playing Elbow Deep. Listen, I just picked up a bag with a 38 in it with a clip that lasts me 38 minutes. Is in Club Angels on Friday. Yeah. Shout out to Stunner. But like I said, that's what we listening to. We are in the strip club with a fat ass in our lap. And this, I just picked up a bag. So it was like, oh shit, and we fucking the market up right there. Yeah. Because my resources was saying, we playing your record. You my man, I'm playing your record. Fuck. So they playing that gangster shit in there. I'm elbow deep in my bag in the strip club. So we say, fuck it, that's a market. Yeah. All right, fuck it. If you got to do something different. And my different ain't really too fucking far from my life. So it's more like, all right, one leg on the wall. Fuck it. Throw that ass in the air, bitch. That's my perception of the club. And that's just my point of view. If you don't like it, fuck it.
You already in the market.
So now I'm already shopping in those avenues. My name is there. Give them something of substance, but not too complicated and be inf. So I want to say bend over and put my dick on your butt. I'm gonna say it on the record. And it's shot and it was in a club. I'm in heaven's like, oh, now they really gonna play this shit tonight. They really gonna play. We went out. They like, yo, if we spinning this record. So we pops out. Bottles everywhere. We chilling. And I hear, bend over. Let me put my dick on your butt. And I'm like, that sound like some shit that I would say. And then he said it again. And I'm like, that's my record. Like, oh, man. And they going crazy. So it's like, oh, shit.
You see the difference in the game? You're not just giving them music now. Now you're giving them music for the target market group. The business 101 is together.
See, I just dropped you. I just gave you $1 million games for free. Listen, if you know marketing,
right?
It's avenues for
target market.
Look. Yeah. So that one leg on the wall wasn't for you to go to Catholic school with. No, that was for that bitch to shake her ass to. You dig what I mean? Excuse part of the B word. But like I said, that was what that market was for. Yeah. I want you to go to work with them high heels on, shorty, and hope that a nigga make it rain on you to this song while you bending over and letting them put this thing on your butt. Bang! There you go. That was for you. I targeted that market. Yeah. That was my way of saying. Every night my song is getting played in the strip club, but it's not a strip club record. How do you can't, you're allergic to peanut butter. I'm not gonna feed you peanuts. Right. I can't do it. I can't tell you to be in trapper mode when you're trying to get laid tonight. So we stepped back and said, all right, cool. We never stopped pushing the elbow deep right. Yeah. No. Shout out to every DJ that's still spinning that. It's like we just moved it over here for just personally them. That was for me to say, Y'all already showing love. Let me give y'all something to really work
that's
with.
That's for the radio. That's for the street DJ.
Yeah. Listen, this is what when y'all go to the strip club. This is the record you play, bro. Yeah. I know you want to show me love. I'm showing you love. But I don't think even me want to be in the strip club listening. I'm elbow deep in my bag because now I'm thinking about a come up. Not while I'm in the strip club. I want to think about what's in front.
I want to see who bag is the biggest and rob that.
I want you to be there enjoying yourself and thinking about that. So that one leg on a wall record was just for the strip club. And I love the fact that I still go to the strip club here. That's so good.
The first thing as you say that, I was watching the joint Sign.
Which one?
The Rick Ross joint. What's his name? Dream just told the dude, yo, please stop rapping about your brother and all that dying. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Target this moment. Just wild the nigga out. So when you're saying that, like, no, I'm talking in this area and I got a record for this area. He said, only make a song about what you're going through if it's a hit. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But that speaks a lot about the people around them too.
That's what I was about to say.
Because an artist becomes so intertwined in their music, they tune out everybody. So now we have people around you, like, you know, they genuinely love you. You're like, damn, I gotta take heed to what they're saying because my brothers are not here to steer me wrong. I just love my talent and love my music so much. I'm gonna keep on doing what I love. But it's like this might not be the thing. When I walk out the booth and look at them, they like, that's not the one.
How do y'all pick the one?
Yeah, you know what happens? I go to the studio, I might record like 7 joints, right? And this is real. We all just go home. Some of us just drive home and listen to it. I don't want to hear it. I wake up in the morning before I brush my teeth. I throw my headphones on, and if it don't move me, my vote is no towards whatever record that is. If it don't move me, the first thing in the morning, the first thing I hear is that record, and it's like it didn't motivate me. I didn't get a feeling. I'm already gonna cut it off. But if he's telling me that's it, and I've learned this mistake. I'm not even going to talk about the record, but it was 2-3 years ago. 2-3 years ago, I had a feature with a well popping artist today.
International.
We're not no name. We're not gonna name I had a feature 3 years ago.
You gotta leave on that note.
With an artist, nah. And it's funny that because he told me I hated the record. I didn't hate the record. It was like, nah, it's not it. And you know what happens? The vibe of that record that me and Boy did
is now here.
Is there 3 years ago though?
Because Boy was thinking
he's futuristic.
Nah, but the funny thing about it, we don't. The funny thing about it.
Yo. I know I dropped the ball. This nigga make me pay for this shit every day, bro. He made me pay for it.
The funny thing about it.
Shout out to Nino, man.
Sometimes it's the people feel our music. You know what I'm saying? You'll be in there like, I don't like that one.
I wish somebody
you just blew a timeless track.
Correct.
Thinking it was track. Look, it's now 3 years.
But hold on. But remember what you just said. Music is timeless. So
he ain't blowing.
It's
just a different situation.
Yeah, but if we would have dropped it,
everybody.
I'm not gonna say look. One person was adamant. Everybody liked the record. I liked the record, but it was like it's not right now.
You still have the record.
Of course, I got.
Maybe that's not how you wanted to give yourself to the people at that time.
I'm gonna tell you this. I didn't at that point in time. I'm not biased about who I do music with. You know, shout out. We was in Atlanta. Shout out to Nino, man. Self, everybody. We was down there. I mixed and mingled with a few people. Somebody gave me a fire hook and was like, yo, you gonna kill it? Kill it. And that was it. Simple. Yo, by the beat, I'll take care of everything else later. Oh, word. I go kill it right there momentarily. I get back to New York. I let my brothers hear it and they like, yo, that shit fire. But I'm like, nigga, listen to this track though. They like, nah, that shit fire. I'm like, nah, I don't want to hear that. Listen to that track. And they like, yo, bro, move with it. And I'm just dragging my feet with the record. 6 months, 8 months. And then you hear a, boom! Oh, the niggas there with, hold on, yo. This number you, that was like, I don't want to do it like that, but it was like, I had it. And mind you, it's still love there. Well, it wasn't like that, but like I said, it's still love there. But it was you got a record. It was just too early for what I knew. I was so self-conscious about the record. That's what it was about. You dig what I mean?
Giving people yourself.
Nah, that was it. That was it. But like I said, that record's still dope. I'm gonna listen to it tonight.
Now I want to ask you.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Look. Did it smile when you seen yourself in the sauce?
Oh, yo, that sauce. Shout out to Granddaddy IU. Shout out to Marquita. Shout out to everybody over there. Shout out to the Bricks. Shout out to everybody over there. And I'm gonna tell you this, right? I woke up and somebody sent me that picture to my phone. That was like the first thing I seen. I answered a couple big mother texts inside, and then I saw that text, and it was like, "What? Feature prices is going up." Listen. Honestly, I remember me still to this day. I see a magazine. I want to see who's popping. I want to see who's relevant. I want to see who's talking about it. And then it's like, yo, they put my face under a sauce. Is that me right there? Nah, it can't be true. I had to double take, and then it was like, yo, I'm really working. When you love what you're doing, it don't feel like work no more. Nope. And so it's like, wow, I'm just on this treadmill and I'm running and I'm doing it and I'm not noticing. I'm thinning it up. I'm flexing. It's like, yo, you're starting to become recognized and you're starting to get the recognition. So that source plug, it was like, I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know that when I was in a building, they was even taking pictures for that. So it was like, wow. You put my face there? It was amazing. It was amazing. Great performance. Monifa was there. Monifa passed me the microphone. Oh my God. Yo, listen, it was a big feeling. It was like, oh. It was a lot. It was a Prince Paul. It was a lot of love in that building. And for me to have a great time at the event and then a week later to see myself on some source shit, it was like, word. Hard work pays off. But that was just like a here.
Now, did you think that was going to happen from where you came from?
No. Yeah, in real, my brothers know this. I prayed to turn 17. You dig what I mean? Like where I'm from, I prayed to turn 17 years old. Yes, sir. I prayed to turn 17. Listen to it. I prayed for a 17th birthday at 14 years old. Then at 17, I prayed to turn 25. I made it. It's fucked up that that's the society that we in. Yeah, but I prayed like, Lord, I'm watching my friends that I go to school with, little brothers die. Yeah. Like shit like that. I'm watching my friends die. I'm watching my family members die. I'm watching this. You dig what I'm seeing what's going on. So it's a two-way street. Yeah. When I say die, I'm not just meaning death, like you're not here no more. But you're not here either way, but it's like I'm watching this happen. So coming from that, it was just more or less like I got a brother right behind me that just survived a headshot. Messiah P, that verse that you heard on, that's real. R.I.P.Z. the same week. My brother got hit in the head and he's standing behind me. Right there, bro. Like that. This is real here. Like I said, it's different, man. But it's not that weird different. It's that good thing. It's the good difference. Nah, y'all original. Nah. Like I said, I'm happy to be here, man. And just still being able to kick. I'm still being able to talk, man. I'm a Queens native. I lived anywhere in Queens that you could speak of and survived there. Building 17134, I lived there. Shadyville, I'm still around in those streets. Far Rockaway, I lived there my whole life. I was born in St. John's. You dig what I mean? They don't even want you in there. Look, let's be realistic here. 19th. Listen, man. My name is Infinite. It's hard. It wasn't that easy just coming up like that. My Infinite, man. It's a fact, bro. Like I said, man, I feel blessed to say I made it to the age of 27. And it's fucked up to come from to say that. It's you know
after the sauce. That's a big blow.
Oh, thank you.
Had Smack.
Oh, shout out to Smack. Shout out to Smack White.
Smack White don't do that.
Shout out to Smack White.
Shout out to he really does do.
Don't shout nobody out.
He on real nigga time. Hold up. Is it safe to say we could all co-sign that Smack is on real nigga time?
I'm telling you,
Smack is on real nigga time. Listen,
yo, catch it by himself anywhere.
Yeah.
And he'll stop and talk to a group of this.
Yo. We had a mutual place that we like to go. We know each other through upbringings and being around and mutual real brothers. And he's like, yo, you're on fire. You're doing your numbers right now. I'm like, yo, what up? He's like, yo, what's up? I'm like, yo, this is the fire. He said, that's the fire. Go with it. Here. And if that's the one, oh, I'm like, nah, you lying. He like, yo, I was listening to this one. And I'm like, nah, this one. He like, nah, this is mine. But it's like, you don't know exactly what you said. His ears are still glued there. He knows what's going on. So you never know who, like I said, he's watching. He's watching and saying, if you fucking up, but he's not telling me, so I don't even know he's watching. But he's paying attention. Like I said, it takes a lot for somebody of a stature to say, I see that you're working. Because that's when you start to realize that it pays off, right?
Yeah.
But until that happens, you don't feel like you're working. You think what I mean?
Yeah, you feel like you haven't received any accolades.
That's it.
It
takes a village to raise a child feeling.
It took for my big brother to say, yo, boy, you on fire right now, for me to say, yo, you know what? I'm on fire right now. Like, oh shit. But it didn't get me big headed. It said, you know what? I got a lot more big brothers that need to realize this real fast. And that's before my nation gets the, a little piece of the guard. It's like, I got a lot more brothers up that ladder that, yo, you know what? Yo, F, stop playing, man. That shit fire. They'll recognize it sooner than later if they haven't thus far. But like I said, that was real genuine love there. It wasn't nothing more than that. It wasn't nothing like, yo, F, yo, this is fire, bro.
And he don't do that.
He don't do that.
Unless he really like, he don't do that.
Yo, like I said, shout out to Smack.
Or you make his pockets a little heavier than they was.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you this, paper thin this week. You heard? Listen, paper thin next week too. You heard? Like I said, if it happens, it's out of genuine love. Look, it's out of genuine love, bro. I don't have $1 to pay Yola nobody, bro. It's never gonna happen. You're never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Listen, like I said, out of genuine love, he did that. He like, yo, bro, I like this one. So I'm like, fuck it, man, go with it, man. Like, yo, he got it. And he dip off, and we part ways, and then my phone rings. It's Sunday. I'm probably doing some bad shit. But listen.
On a Sunday?
On a Sunday. But listen, I pick up the line, and it's like, yo, I had a reaction from the people around me. And it's like, oh, y'all heard something? Y'all seen something? Oh, it's a beautiful day. I go see it, and then it's like, nah, this nigga really did that shit. Knowing that he don't do that shit.
Right.
Knowing that he don't do that shit. You jacked it enough to say that shit was fire.
And I have posted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot. Don't get me too. A lot of niggas like my shit.
Yeah.
They won't never.
A nigga won't pit me on his avenue. You pit me on your corner? How dare you put that package on your corner, nigga?
I'm not letting you get Bob. I'm not letting you get the people that love me to hear you.
I'm gonna tell you that nobody wants you to get PC off their market.
Fuck.
Remember that.
No.
Remember that. Nobody.
Not everybody.
You send me. How about not every? The 5%. He the 5%. You send me something. You say, yo, F, do the right thing. Not because I'm coming to do it. Yeah. That's my man. I want to, yo, whatever he's selling, I'm pushing that. Why would call my phone, and post it? What up? Everybody that knows me is gonna see what you, if you selling brownies, right? And if shit is good, I'm gonna post that shit willingly. But if I don't know about your brownies and you say, yo, I'm about to start selling brownies here,
before I even know, because
nigga, my man about to start selling brownies. Nigga, come get brownies from this nigga, bro.
Yeah, fuck them other niggas.
But like I said, a lot of people ain't like that.
But they will go and write the fire under it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you know what? I told myself I wasn't gonna broadcast about these things. You know, the new shit 2017. I'm starting to realize. And home, nobody stopped DMing me. It's cool. Niggas won't even leave a comment or like it. They jump in my DM.
They see like
they jump in my DM and say, yo, that shit fire. And I'll be like, it goes to the point where it's, send it to me.
Yeah. So
you asked me to see you asked me to send this to you, and then I don't see the shit on your page. It's like, what the fuck? And like you could have just shut the fuck up. You didn't have to personally talk to me. Did you just check up on me to see if I was gonna answer you? Did you feel like
somebody that doesn't pay attention to you on there but sees you in person and says something?
Oh my god, nigga ran down on me at Hollis Deli like 2 nights ago. Oh my god.
But
you like, nigga, you don't even have social network. What the fuck?
That's the problem, though.
You know, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm motivated off all love.
Yeah.
All love. You think what I mean? Like I said, I'm happy to the people that show it publicly. I'm happy to the people that's behind me that show it in moral support. I'm happy. Any form of love, even though you might not like it, you told me you sat down and listened to it, and you wanted to tell me in my DM privately. You know I ain't gonna screenshot this corny shit. I'm a grown man. So you want to see if our relationship is still cool, but you can't publicly endorse me. It's okay, bro. I appreciate the love, though. And I still send, you know, my 5, you know, 100s and a little fit. You sent a strong arm? And guess what? I'm gonna go to your page.
He didn't get a strong arm one time.
I'm gonna go correct that. Like I said, I send that love back out. You dig what I mean? And guess what? After you do that, now because you became relevant in my day that day, so now I'm gonna go look and see if I seen anything that you're doing that's fire. Yeah. And I'm gonna go check it out and tell you about yourself. Like, oh, I like that shit you doing too, bro. I'm gonna take the time out because sometimes I'm busy and I'm not on the social media to watch everything everybody doing. But when you make yourself relevant, I'm gonna go check your shit. Yeah. And that's just what it is.
Like one, it was a freestyle you just put up. I just took it immediately. Threw that shit right back up. I said, this is fine. I said, now he's back.
Consistency wins the race. All work pays off.
That's why the turtle beat the head.
We got one more question for you, then we got to get to the freestyle. I know you like doing that. Unless it's too late.
I see. I think I know you're in the studio like 9:30.
Unless it's too late.
Yeah? Like,
unless it's too late.
Get to it right now.
Fuck the last question.
No, I'm here.
It's only gonna be what's next, man.
What? Nigga, that's a big question. What's next? Yo.
What's next? Tell us next.
That's a big question. Let the people. Oh, yeah. What's next? Let me read those.
Just stay tuned.
I got a few big features on its way. What else I got going on? I got the mixtape about to drop. That's a big thing. I got a few shows coming up. I just got to get the dates. Connecticut showing a lot of love. Shout out to Connecticut. You know, it's weird how outsiders.
No, it's not weird.
All right.
That's the thing.
Stop looking at it like that.
No, don't ever look. That's not weird. That's normal. Outside is going to show you way more love than inside. Don't ever look for the love. I would never look for the person. I never look for love from nothing here.
Look what you just said. You said the people that you know come to your DM. Yeah. Come on.
Look, if you selling something, don't sell it as you. More people will buy it.
I know that.
You know what I'm saying? Your niggas is gonna buy it if you sell it as somebody else.
Yeah.
But they won't buy it from you.
You buy the Dunkin' Donuts and still put the Indians in there. I understand that. Shout out to the
that's how you get over.
But in all reality, what's next? I definitely got a project that's gonna be coming out. You can definitely look forward to the fuck. Let's put another one up there. And another one up there. And another one up there. Oh, Fresh Out the Kitchen is on his way. I really want to go fourth quarter with it, and the only reason is that I want to give it enough time to grow legs. You dig what I mean? Like it's on fire now, but it's it's overly do it.
Only major players.
How you feel about that? Like a part 2 real fast? Like
no. I think you need to give it to them with the visuals.
Give it to them with the
visuals. Because you'll have the mixtape last a little bit longer, and then you get to drop part 2.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that marketing strategy. I'm definitely going to talk about it. But like I said, I definitely the clothes apparel. You know, as far as
I'm seeing this shit everywhere.
Yeah. It's a lot of Chase Money hats around here. It's a lot of shirts, a lot of sweatsuits, and all support. Honestly, it's a big push
because I like supporting my own people. So I'm like, how the fuck I'm gonna get in touch with these people?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I be chasing money with no days off. Chasing money with no days off. The website is
and y'all pull it up.
Oh yeah. Don't be surprised. I drop off. I do drop off.
Shakes hands.
Nah, what? You're gonna get that out if you want.
When I saw the way all that Chase Money stuff started coming in after we started promoting, I said, "Oh, they on his ass." I said, "You got a team with him."
That's enough. Like I said, keeping my team strong, you know, because you only as strong as your weakest link. And like I said, my whole team's strong, so that's always gonna keep me motivated to be here. So as far as what's to come, you know, more positive on a positive vibe. I really want to do. I want to do some more great music, but you know, after this tape, you know, because in my head it's already done, so I'm working on something else. I like the part 2 idea. After the first mixtape drop, you got, like I said, I got 8 videos, and I think I got a video shoot next week. That's swear. I got 8 videos in the stash, and I told you, yo, listen, this is something I was hiding. I was keeping that to myself, so it just looked like I was working. But I'm not gonna allow myself. I'm not gonna allow myself to be lazy. No, I'm gonna keep it working. Like I said, I got 8 in the stash, and I'm about to go shoot another one.
You can't stop working when everybody's noticing, because then we're gonna pay attention to you now.
Yeah, you sort of slack. You sort of slack.
You gonna say if the person is paying attention to what they like,
you always set your own bar.
Yeah. Now that you got the push, you got the magic, you got what's his name? You got smack. Now if you stop, it's gonna be like, all right, well, you know he's not.
People might not ever believe in you again.
You was relevant for the week.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
you don't want to be that.
Oh my God, my mother beat the shit out of me. Rocky, I'm sorry. I can't even think about that shit.
Look, Bobby Valentino thought that shit was gonna get him. He was relevant for a week. They talked about it. Bye, Bobby.
Yeah. Like I said, look, you create relevancy to be irrelevant. You think what I mean? Like to be relevant.
Get ready.
You got to keep that ball. Look, the ball wants to start rolling.
You got to keep
the ball rolling. That's a lot of people. A lot of people can't keep the ball rolling.
Because a lot of people don't have a lot in the stats to keep it rolling.
Like I
have hundreds of songs.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all this every day while y'all at home, probably just get home at the club or good meal. I'm in the studio. If you follow me on Snap, I'm in the studio. I go to the studio like that shit is a bathroom. Like it's a nest. Like hold up, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm going to the studio. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Separate so many
that's
artists.
My kitchen. That's where I know that. That's like saying I'm a mechanic. I'm going to the garage. You're only gonna, you know, I gotta sharpen my tools. I gotta go there. Even if I don't record that whole day, I'm listening to 50 songs and I'm just, let me get that word there. Let me do this right.
Listen to the breathing.
And I'm gonna tell you what that do for you. It keeps you on your job. Like I said, me personally, I'm a studio holic. Anybody will tell you this. After this, I'm leaving here to go to the studio. Not party, not chill. I'm about this, bro.
Right.
I'm about look. Even no matter what, I have a passion to make music. It might be all your weirdest shit. You come all your weird shit. Look, it might be all. I'm over here listening to salsa music because of the little. I'm not gonna talk about it, but look, I got. Yeah. I'm just saying. She got me chop. I'm like, yo, you know what? I got a flow for this. I'm in the car with my brother the other day. He like, yo, boy, you ain't got no soul. You know what? Let me catch a vibe. Like I wake up in the day and I say, I probably can write 2 records. But when I get to the studio, I'm gonna drop 2 records. Yeah. Minimum. Like that's the way I move. So as long as I keep working and I keep consistent, I never fall off. Even if you have a bad batch. Even if you have a bad batch, if the next batch is fire, you're gonna get them back.
Even if you have you want to make sure you got work. You don't want to be out there with no work.
Yeah.
That might be bad.
Yeah,
that's rather have a bad batch than no work.
Before you go to
Let's go with it, man. Let's have some fun, man. Oh,
yes.
R.I.P. R.I.P. That's that around. There's a lot more phony and fake than real genuine. That's why losers is winning and hard for winners to win again. Stop. Listen to what I just said. Listen. Look, winners to win again. There's a lot more phony and fake than real genuine. That's why losers is winning and hard for winning to win again. Tough pill to swallow, but it's the world that we live in. And me and my strap realer than the pack of all 10 of them. I never spit for him. I listen. Nah. Let's have a little bit of fun. I'm over here playing. There's a lot more phony and fake than real genuine. That's why losers is winning and hard for winning is win again. Tough pill to swallow, but it's the world that we live in. And me and my strap realer than a pack of all 10 of them. It's a lot of hate, a lot of grass behind the snakes. I tried to wait before I tried to wait to divide the cake. I've been shit out of luck. Fresh out of plate, hit the bar and pulled up for 10 hours straight.
Oh man.
Talk to him.
Yo, give me some.
Stop playing
Say,
with them.
stop, break it.
Ain't no breaks. No breaks, man.
Take a break.
Stop playing with them, man.
Put the break line on them niggas, man. Put the break line on them niggas, man.
I'm trying to double tax before the D's double back. Before I'm in trouble trapped in these rope playing double dash. I hire lookouts for my cookouts while I bubble crack. Bundle stacks. Riding dirty with a drunken pack. Bumping like this fucking track. I get caught, ain't no coming back. I ain't come to chat. Ain't no fun in that. Making sure these funds is stack. Who wanted it where they wanted that? I'm living the plus lifestyle even when I want it yet. I've been popping. I can tell my gun relax. Track and feel like I'm running laps. Can't waste time with a freak. Even if a bun is fat. Cause my house need heat and my landlord and gun slack. Give me pounds, homie. Y'all can keep your dap. I hold my circle down. People poking the snap. Be you fitted, unfitted. Oh, that's open your cap. Oh, these bitches be tripping. Oh, they lost on the map with these lines. I should O'Neal like Shaq. This is for that shack. I had to spin like that. Spin north, they hit a lick. I have to spin right back. How you think I get to spin like that? No, spin like this. Got these chains moving cane over 10 night shift. Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
I want to
Let's go. I love that clip.
Chase money.
I love that clip.
You hearing me that?
Unload that.
What you know about cooking noodles and pot you cook Canaan? And ghost Tommy for the power while watching pertaining. Clocking in the AM. Around niggas that's not what they betraying. Fighting to understand matters through this mayhem. OT tripping. Spending days and at that day's end. Living on the streets. A slave to the pavement. What you know about? Standing on the stoop of a building so hungry. You had to get used to the feeling. Work fucked up like somebody in your crew stealing. Rather be cool willing in a rape with cool ceilings. So you don't leave the spot till you make you a few million. Try to play your cards right, second guessing about who's stealing. Success is on its way. What I'ma do till then? What you know about? Burying your real friends. Fucking with a chick that you ain't feeling. Cause she always end up feeling. But I'ma make a killing or I'ma start killing. Love that. Let's have some fun, man. Yo, boy.
Oh, all the baby making songs.
You want to end it with that?
All the baby making songs. I know he got some shit.
Wally. I just heard she swallow. After the bang bang. I just heard she swallow. After the bang bang. This right here gonna be how the name saying. I just hope she swallow. After the bang bang. I just hope she swallow. After the bang bang. I just hope she swallow. That's a fact. Listen. Look, I just hope that she swallow after the bang bang. And her mouth game can maintain. That was the main vein to the main brain. That was me guarding traffic, no main lane. Blame this all on Emac, cause y'all know hair is where I be at. And let me twist that hair and cause the beeswax. And I just bring her brain on beeswax. Oh, she pull up and just suck me like after she fucked me. Drop me off to my other bitch, cause you know I'm cheating on other shit. Who I eat supper with? That's some bitch that had to supplement. Like, oh, I'm gonna keep on hush. We gonna have to flow that off the wave. We gonna keep that on the brush. Nigga shut the sour lip, we keep that in the Dutch. Everything funny, cripple, keep that on the crush. That's that cane, yeah. That's that cane, yeah. Red nose will come on our mouth, no rain, yeah. You getting drippy with a nigga. Hold up, you can't catch me moving stiffy with a nigga. Hold up, I got a strap, I got a biggie for a nigga. She sucked me till I red, a hanky for a nigga. Oh, look. Right.
Let's wrap it ass.
So look, I'm getting a bad phone calls right now. Listen, baby, forgive me. I'm being body right now. Baby, you with me. I just know you going crazy. Baby, you miss me. I don't only call it for quickies. Like, hey, bitch, hit my line again. You know what I'm trying to do. I know that you're trying to win. Hold up, let me go freestyle. Let me never find a pin. I'ma sit this in, never go find a gin. Hold up, he talking about my brother, let's find the rim. Think about Biggie the Smalls, let's find the Kim. Well, I don't really need that bad bitch, cause every bitch I fuck is 10 plus average. Everything fresh to death, I've been clutch caskets. I never changed, that's like wild backwards. Get it? I never changed, that's like wild backwards. I've been in the attic, serving the addicts while serving the ratchet. Don't dirty the ratchet. Let's dirty, that's magic. We ain't going there. Like, get the shit, ain't going square. Like, if I can't sit down, I ain't going chair. I just want to go dumb again. Let the numbers in. After my numbers in, whew, that's when that bank stops. But shout out to the bank stop. And every dollar that bank got. Let me stop. Nah, give me something, man. Fuck all that. Let's go. Steve Blood, cheese.
Yes.
What you want?
Chase money, no days off.
I feed my dog steak, I feed my choppers 2 through 3s. You in good hands with all steak. Rock with me. My stove hot, check the pot degrees. I got it on lock and key. So just pray that I don't get locked with keys. There goes the score with this ball. So I can leave. If I squeeze, then he gotta squeeze. If I leave, then he gotta leave. Hold up, I just fucked up. So I can't breathe how I gotta breathe. Let me get the Dutch. Timber in the boots, I got the trees. Niggas is sick, but with the shit I spit, I guess I got disease. Not just me. Obviously, I'm probably harder than niggas that you heard. That you ain't getting bread on the corner serve. I'm just getting what I deserve. Word playing off of the words, that's the third. Niggas get that 2-1 on that 5 block, nigga. I can pancake flip it like it's hop, nigga. Everything wet on my block, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking dry spot, nigga. Got a bitch playing hopscotch, nigga. And if I jump in, know it's hopscotch with you. Oh, you know how Pac got pictured. Thug life, my Pac got pictured. Niggas ain't saving me. Every dollar I earn is all about the dough, and I'm just stashing in the bakery. Everything is whips and chains, I make it out of slavery. Everybody know that Jesus said he got a day for me. So niggas just pray for me, basically. I'm trying to get from A to Z. You know, ABCs. Niggas 1, 2, 3s to get your number checked. I'm just happy I ain't get a number yet. A lot of niggas dying to the block. A lot of niggas dying to the rock. A lot of niggas boom back and dying to the shot. And I don't plan on coming outside the bar dying from a clock. So if I gotta keep it on a hush, I'ma put the do-rag over the waves, keep it on the brush. Nigga, keep that on the cane for the clutch. Keep it on that flow, that's fire, cause it's a must. You switch the beat, nigga, I'ma kill what you dropping. Nigga, I put that on them pills that you popping. Nigga, I put that on that hobby shopping. I ain't stopping. Everything is off of that cranium.
I need some pain.
That's what you want?
Pain.
Like, man. You just say I want to do this.
Right, so let's get hungry for this.
That's why I survive it. They like empty, too late to still be hand in hand on the cannon. You should be somewhere sandy and tanning. Kids gotta eat, got bills I barely can manage. That's why my track line can let the alien vanish. That's the pain for the boy. Nights like that, it rained for the boy. Yes. Niggas had to move cane for the toy. I done went to hospitals to see niggas. Yes. Never see the casket to see niggas. I missed a couple funerals, but making up to them soon to do. I do this for the block niggas. The niggas that rock with me, just know that I rock with you. There's no Messiah here with me. I'm happy Messiah here with me. He took one to his fucking top. Happy he survived that shot. He's still back. I'm still here. I'm still in, nigga. I'm still cracked, still back. And don't worry about where my still at. I still stack. You ain't talking about bases. We talking about sticker punches, talking about races. A lot of phony niggas around talking about faces. Niggas be taking stands, but we ain't talking about cases. And I could
Feel it in the air, chase money.
We gonna let y'all go with that one.
We ain't gonna talk about too much over there. We ain't gonna talk about too much over there, man. Did I say welcome back? Oh, yeah, oh. You can say it. You can say it.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Emac is amazing. And I'm gonna tell you why, man. Because you've seen it from the start. You heard? Like I said, man, thanks for having us. Chase Money is there. We got this shit.
Y'all ready, man? We gotta let them go. Tune in next Thursday, 10 to 12. We out of the building, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. Definitely in the loop.
I don't even. Oh,
Definitely.
oh shit!
Definitely in the loop.
Listen. Shut the damn mic.
I was about to go real.
Right?
Listen, right?
It was for you. He know what I do. He know what I do. He know what I do. I
stop it, bro.
I can't wait to hear myself. Sorry, man.
Oh, we got the what's the name now?
Still have it.
We got the what's the name now? We got the Google Play and yeah, what's the shit called for iPhone? Matt, what's the shit called for iPhone? Matt, what's the shit called for iPhone now that we got?
That's trivial.
No, the iPhone. So what iPhone you show up your iPhone?
Oh, word? Yo, you don't see me all the links.
Yeah, now we just had got that. Before we go to the SoundCloud.
Boy, how you stop it?
Now we go on iTunes. Now we go on iTunes. That right now is live on YouTube.
Our house is
Hit me on that brand.
Yo, how you gonna talk about your mom? How you gonna come get that?
How we stop this?
We still here, man.
It's still live.
We still live, like you my age, nigga.
I've been here. I'm a short 27, man. I'm just a short 27.